Dang.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to MS7 Morning Show.
Good morning, folks.
Hope everybody had a great evening. Hope you're well rested. Hope you had a good morning. Good morning, JJ Cutters, Illegitimate Humans, Sim.
Oh,
Good morning, Tech Review.
what's up, Sam, JJ, illegitimate? How y'all doing? Tech reviews.
A couple of minutes for everybody to get in good. Okay, yes. Don't forget to tech. Put your information in the chat so people won't forget to be watching your series
Yeah,
on TubeBuddy because it's a pretty good series that he has going on. I'm telling you all the information on how to use TubeBuddy.
yeah. I gotta play catch up.
Hmm. Is that your TV?
Yeah, I do have IPTV on.
No, yeah, I know we hear it in the background. YouTube.
Oh, is it loud?
YouTube.
Oh,
Copyright. Um,
Lord.
I see that the Google Home is going away. I read that this morning.
Hmm.
So I guess that's why they're coming out with Sabrina because they're doing away with Google Home,
Yeah.
and they're working on making a better one than what they have out because it's just I guess it's been lackluster the last few years.
Right, right.
So
Yeah.
they're coming out with that, and and be interested to see what Sabrina have to offer.
Hmm.
Because I think it's going to be. I forgot how much it's supposed to be, the price point when it comes out. But do you have any home automations like that at the house? Like Alexa, Sabrina, I mean Alexa, Google.
Nah, not really. I mean, I played with the closest thing I had to it was like with Alexa was really with the Fire Stick, but I don't really use it like that. What with the voice commands and all that, I just go to my content.
Oh, okay.
I think it's cool though. Eventually, I'll get into it.
Yeah, I love my Cube because Cube do the same thing.
Right.
You don't even have to press the button or anything. And of course, you already know I got Google Home and an Echo. I got a couple of Echo Minis, a
Hmm.
couple of Google Minis. Good
Hmm.
morning, DJ Plush. Good morning, Richard Allen. Good
What's up,
morning,
Tech
Good
Nick?
morning, Cleveland. Good morning, Technic. So, so that's pretty interesting. And then yesterday, I know there was a big outage with T-Mobile, and I don't know if it had anything with the 5G or the fact that T-Mobile and Sprint is merging. So, a lot of
Right.
people without phones yesterday I was having technical difficulty with my phone, but I'm not with either company. So,
Yeah, I've been reading up on that as well. People have been having a lot of issues lately.
and, but like I said, we're going to see how some of these other devices are going to do in the streaming world that's coming out. There's a lot of stuff that's coming out. They got the right off my head, the Mi box was supposed to have a tube like for it. I think everything's going to the downboard tube.
Oh
I don't
wow.
know if that's to save money or what.
Okay. Well, this is nothing wrong with options.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
no, there's never anything wrong with options. I mean, options are great. The options
Hmm.
are
Two meat box. Hmm.
something like that. I read something like that. They were supposed to be coming out with that, and they already have the. You already know the other items that's already came out, like the TiVo 4K, you know, stick and the other stick. Hello. Oh, he's muted. Good morning, Mr. James. How are you this morning? Okay, JJ Court. This is it was. Oh, let's see. It was a major providers. I've read somewhere where there was DDoS thrown in there. Probably was because I know it was a lot of people without phone service and with their phone service, some you could call some people and some people you couldn't call. So that was I know that had a lot of people, in a panic yesterday as far as needing to use their phone. I don't know if it was the text part or just the calling part that was messed up, but I got a few friends and family member that has T-Mobile and they were having trouble with their phone. So thank God. I know for in my case, my phone was acting up. I got a house phone. And that's one reason why I do. When they say use a backup, that's one reason why I guess I do keep a house phone. Besides the fact I got a small child, I keep a house phone so that times like this where your cell phone's down, the power's out, or something like that, you always have that to fall back on. Morning, Shelly Shell. It may have been just calling. See, I said I'm not sure. I don't have them services, so um, yes, you can. You can. You can use not only can you use Facebook Messenger to call, you also can use Telegram. You can call people from all over the world in Telegram. So not only can you leave a message in their inbox, you can also call. I mean, there's a lot of there's Google Voice. There's a lot of options as far as being able to call people. So that's one good thing that you can always have a backup. I keep Google Voice on my phones for that reason. In case my phone is acting up and I'm out, whenever I can get the Wi-Fi, I'll test that and see if that works. So, and then Google Voice is another good way if you have, like in what we do and stuff. If you want people to be able to call you, your customers or wherever, and you don't, not sure you really want them to have your real number. Google Voice is good to use as that because as long as you have a Google account, you can have a Google Voice number. So that's another thing we look into. As far as always having a backup. Always have another way that you can call. There's a lot of different apps out there. There's a lot of different ways that you can do that. But yeah, like I was speaking earlier, also, let me see. It says that Google Sound celebrates. 1 second. That's not where I wanted to go. I want to go back on the other thing about Google. It says Google is building its premium Google Home, where it's been asking, or people have been asking for it. So that's one reason why they're going away. According to the report by Google 9 to 5, the new next brand of speakers and hardware, named price on horizon, extremely apart from its abstract and existence of all known products. So they're going to they're going to go away with their known product, all the known products that they have now. Maybe they'll have a clearance. I don't know if they're going to do any maintenance on it, and they're going to just revamp the whole thing to make it better. And that's partially why they're coming out with Sabrina. Oh, okay. With T-Mobile, you could text and not talk. Well, that's a good thing you still are able to text. Good morning, semi T Tech. Check and not text at least. So you still was able to let people know that there's something going on with my phone. I can't talk to you, and that's what was going on with me with my phone. But my phone is still acting up for some reason. But I was able to text, but I weren't able to talk. So for those of you who had T-Mobile or Sprint or whatever, Is your phone fixed now, or are you still only able to text and not talk? Good morning, Jeffro. Good morning, Mr. Butler. Let me put the link out if you or Simi or Jeffro would like to get on.
I'm back.
Okay.
I'll place the link too. So hey,
Okay.
what's up, Simi, Kiko, Jeffro,
Good
Butler,
morning, Kika.
35 Cleveland.
So yeah, that's it. Anybody? Is your phone still acting up? They said it was only able to text but not call anybody. And that's basically how my phone was yesterday. I was able to text, but I couldn't call anyone.
Hmm.
So I know that was rough for people, especially if they use their phones a lot for different stuff, whether it's work or whatever they may use their phone for. But yeah, what I was reading here when you were gone, Ken, it was saying that Google is basically doing a whole revamp. That's why they're
Hmm.
getting rid of the Google Home as we have it, and they're updating everything. And of course, they're coming out with Sabrina. So I wonder, is it gonna are they gonna do still have some type of support on the Google Homes that people have, or are they gonna give an option that you can morning, Mr. Butler.
Good morning, people.
What's up, Butler?
What's going on?
Hey, hey. Or are they gonna have an option that if you already have a Google Home, can you trade it in for Sabrina for a discount? That would be nice.
Hmm.
You know,
Sabrina. What's Sabrina?
Sabrina's gonna be the new Google Home. Like there's Alexa. Google's doing away with Google Home as we know it. The Google Home and stuff.
Uh-huh.
They're revamping the whole thing. They're getting rid of them, and they're updating their hardware and everything. And
Nice. Trying to compete
yeah,
with
they're gonna change over to Sabrina.
trying to touch.
Because we already got Alexis, and now we have Alexa versus Sabrina. You gotta have to be
yeah,
careful when you say Sabrina.
More,
yeah,
we're gonna get a lot of people in trouble.
that's it.
Like Sabrina, then she said something like, "I wasn't talking to you."
Well, I'll be like, hey, Sabrina, can you do this for me? I'll be like, wait, who?
Yeah, right. I just
I
call Alexa
had, a,
that.
I have a niece named Alexa, and so I really had to be careful saying Alexa so much around my device because I'll be talking to her, and every time my device would go off.
Yeah, I've never been big on that, so I don't have any of that stuff in my house.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what you just see. So
yeah, but
you don't have any home automation, well, you got
nah, the Google Wi-Fi. That's it.
and you got
Yeah.
you got your Fire Stick.
Well, yeah, but I don't have any of that. Listen to you stuff and Alexa and all that. Nah, I'm good.
But your
Yeah.
I'm good.
Philly, I put the link in the chat if you'd like to come on and tell us more about what you were talking about in your video yesterday. It was really good.
Yeah, Philly, pop in here and say what's up to the people.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, Philly?
But yeah, I mean, but your phone do the same thing. It listens to everything you say. You
Yeah,
can
but
talk
I mean,
about something, the next thing you know, you go on Facebook and it's flooded with advertisements.
see, I turn off all the location stuff. I turn off the like you close when you erase browser history and all that stuff, and you close your apps. I turn all that off.
Yeah,
Hmm.
same. Yup. Yup.
I don't want any of that stuff.
Hmm.
As much as
Yeah.
possible. I mean, I'm sure they're gonna get a little something, something, but I'm not gonna make it easy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny E says he has a Google Home um, and 4 minis, not trying to buy any new ones. What? So you're not gonna pull the trigger on Sabrina when she comes? I'm definitely gonna put it
Oh,
on
I
her.
forgot.
This
It
is
was a question by Cedric Bell. He wanted to know about the Cody build and how to
oh,
add it.
okay. Okay. I have to go and somebody because somebody post that the Cody build.
What you want with the repo?
Yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
repo.
I think
Okay,
he just needs the repo
Let me
link.
go up to let me
gotcha.
put up to Cedric if I can find him.
No problem, Philly man. I love that thing, man. I love that
Good
art.
morning, Blackbird.
Hold
Good
on one second.
morning.
So
Good
Blackbird.
afternoon, Sam. You said Cedric Bell. Okay.
Hold on one second, Sharon. Let me grab that.
Okay.
see here.
I guess I really need to go ahead and put it in my file link. Tell Ken to put it in his file link so it'll be easy for people to grab. Yeah. Think Simi, could you put it in your file link? Simi has a great file link, by the way. I love his file link store. So maybe he'll put the MS7 build in his file link store because his file link store is outstanding.
Yeah, we got to get that. I'm just waiting on somebody to do a fork for us, and we'll be good.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
What's up, next level?
Good morning, next level. I sent the link if you'd like to get on and brace us with your next level. Can you put it in your file link? He has a file link mall. Our build. I really love her. I feel special. Oh,
Shop
put it
to
in
you
there.
drop.
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped it in there.
Okay.
That's one of three.
And here's the number to Simi's file link for those of you who wants to go over to his store. Like I say, he has Next Level Tech has a great mall. Simi has a great store. There's a lot of options on both of their file links. So if you like to go. Let's see. Okay, yeah. But it's a really nice build. Like I said, once again, thank you, Tara, for making our skins for it.
Oh yeah, I use it every day now. I've been using it since it's been available.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Funsby. Thank you, Marcos.
Yeah.
Is Nora also the other one who's
There's a Funster B, Narcissist, and
Narcissist. I meant sorry, Narcissist. Yeah, thank
I
you
put
so
Narcissist
much.
repo in there.
Oh, okay. So let me go back up to the repo. Mr. Butler posted it. And here's the repo for anybody who would like to get the build. And don't forget, within getting the build, make sure you get rid of the bread.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
The shadow add-on, baby.
Yes. Yeah, make sure you get that.
Add-on, baby.
Good morning, my brother Philly. I love your new intro.
What's up, Philly?
Good morning, everybody. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Thanks for watching my content.
Oh yeah, I always watch your content.
No problem, man. Put out some good stuff.
Appreciate it. Thanks for watching my content.
Yeah, I think your YouTube is on.
Yeah.
Echo. You're a veteran, man. Come on, man.
The way this set up, I don't know how to do this, man. I'm new to this.
Oh no, because we're waiting for you to do a live so we can all flood your live.
That's it. On the way.
You should do
I don't have a big channel. Soon I get to 1,000.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You don't have to have my channel's smaller than yours.
I need 100 subscribers and it's on. Then I'm going live.
Sound like marathon time. Do it. It sound like marathon time.
No. I want to do this by myself. I don't do the team thing and I don't need no help. I'm going to rumble. I'm going to put the work in.
All right, man.
But you still can post your channel in the chat so people know to go over there and subscribe to you.
I will do that.
Yeah, we would love for you to do that because every time you come on, it's like get that pencil and paper ready.
I just try and educate people on the streaming game. It's more than one option. There's a whole lot of options out there, as you've seen on my video.
Right.
Right.
The X3 Pro is a crazy little device. It's about the size of, you've seen the remotes on it. It's small, but it pack a lot of power.
Yeah, that was really nice.
And it's a media server. Excuse me.
Wow.
It serves up anything.
Wow.
On your network. And you notice I did it with Wi-Fi. Nothing hardwired.
So can that one be used without network or it needs network?
I'm using my home network.
No, I mean, does it have to have a network or can you just plug it to the TV, plug a USB in and play?
Plug a USB in and play.
Okay. No internet needed.
None.
That's it. That's a good thing for elderly
folks.
No,
you get to plug it up, but the excess files and stuff, you can just connect to your Wi-Fi or That's what it was. Connect to my Wi-Fi, but it's a regular TV box. It just has a couple of more features in it. The
Okay.
server feature, gamepad. That thing a beast. And it's so funny. Everybody get caught up on that Chinese boxes or everything on Amazon. If you go to Amazon and put in TV boxes, guess how much money gonna come up? 13,000.
Damn.
But
Wow, that's a lot.
the thing is, out of them 13,000, 3,000 are clones. All of them do the same thing.
Right.
You got to go in there and look in them features. And on Amazon, them sellers, they don't care what you see. That's why I don't buy. I bought 3 boxes from Amazon. I got about 60 boxes. I don't buy my box from Amazon.
Damn.
I've never bought a box from Amazon yet either.
Anybody.
That
box there, you will not find that on Amazon.
Where do you get them from? Where do you usually buy your boxes from?
I get my boxes from overseas.
Okay.
Basically, I use Banggood. I use Banggood or Gear Best.
Gear Best.
That's what I say, Gear Best.
Undercover though, because I get it fast with them. If I order something Monday from China, Friday I got it. Ain't a whole lot of that weeks and all that.
There you go.
That's good.
And the thing about that box, it's a European box, but it's Chinese parts.
Most things are.
Chinese box, Chinese manufacturers made it, but it's European software.
Hey man, as long as it runs, I don't care where it comes from.
Same here.
That's it. As long as it runs, man. Performance.
That's right.
Paying for performance.
That's what it's about.
That thing a beast, man. Paying 4K, 18 gigs through my network.
Uh-huh.
Not hardwired. That's crazy.
Yeah. And what's the price point?
Price point is the link in the description of the video. 80 bucks for the 4 gig. For 16 gigs, 4 gigs of DDR4. They got the 2 gig version, which was the X2 Cube. That is 63.
Okay.
And ladies and gentlemen, can I say this?
Sure.
Y'all seen that device, right? It was running Android, stock Android Pie. I'm going to flip that to Android tvOS.
Okay. Heard you, man. That's what you're doing now, huh?
I don't let them devices do me, man. If you just put your mind to it, what is the TV box, panel? Answer that question. What's the TV box?
A little computer, I guess.
Yeah, maybe a PC.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. A TV box is with a phone operating system on it. Think as the aspect of every TV box is a phone, and that's how I go at them. That's why I can flip them and do what I want. Android is open source. Community. Do your thing.
Right.
As the real of a DST say, Google is your best friend. And I tear Google down. The research is out there. All you got to know how to find it.
Right.
Education.
That box by the end of the week will have Android tvOS, not with 2 gigs, which everything has out there. TiVo, that Minix, this year with 3 gigs. This box gonna have 4 gigs of DDR4 and Android tvOS. Think I'm playing by the end of the week.
I'll let your boy, huh?
I hear you.
Don't let them devices do you. Do them devices. You can't break them.
That's it. Start all over if you do, right?
Yeah, that's it. Factory reset. I want to say this. I ain't better than nobody else in the community, man. I just do my thing and I try and keep it real with people. I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. You watch my content, fine and well. If you don't, fine and well. But this stuff is not hard.
Okay. Well said, man. Well said.
Yeah, you have great content. I enjoy watching your videos. Get my popcorn ready. But your content is really good. It's really,
I'm trying to shorten them up,
you always
Sharon.
have people think outside of you always have people think outside the box, you know.
I'm like this. If I purchase a device and then knock on my door by FedEx or Amazon truck, I'm not gonna just plug it in, put an HDMI on and put some Wi-Fi on and watch some ABKs. No, I'm going in.
That's it. It's research.
And most devices I buy now, before it even knock on my door or be delivered, I know what it can do. I knew what that X3 can do 6 months ago.
Hey, what you think about that? The new GT Link, the B Link.
Oh, that's crazy. My old head did a joint on it. But the thing is, what I like about the most, it's not Android TV OS, it's stock Android Pie.
Yeah, but
And
that price
soon,
point,
and being like famous for putting their firmware out there, let them release the update firmware on it. You're gonna see that on the device.
that price point is crazy. I think it's about a couple $100, isn't it?
$250.
Whew.
But once you get that, you can shut it down. That's all you need. Just buy some dongles or TiVos and Fire Sticks. Have that in one place, you're good. Only thing about it, a lot of people dislike this. No Netflix at that 480. I watch Netflix at anything.
Right.
I ain't gotta have Netflix in 4K because most of all 4K is gonna eat your bandwidth up if you got that slow internet 10 by 100. But if you got gigabit, like most of us on here, or more than 100 megabytes, you good.
Right.
But that's stock Android, and it will not run that. You know how Netflix play. You want an app on your device, you must be licensed.
Right.
But it do Prime Video,
Not Netflix. Huh?
not Netflix. But I got something about that though. I mean, Play 480. I found the next Netflix app that play 480, but it's so funny. You can download from it. The same one that you put on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
I can put on the device, and you can download Netflix content. But the thing is, Netflix developers are so slick. When I download it, I can't find where it's at.
Mm-hmm. They said we're gonna hide from you.
I can
You
play
might
it back,
we're gonna hide.
but I can't find out where it's at. I've been looking all over the inside of the internal. I can't find out where to download it. It'll let me play it back whatever I download, but I can't find it to copy it off the device and put it somewhere else in my library somewhere on a NAS.
Oh, they said you're not finna make a flex off of them.
I think if Netflix see me do that, they be knocking on my door.
Yeah, but like I said, that's great. The way you think outside the box. The way you have people thinking, I never thought about it like that.
The choice is yours.
Mm-hmm.
The devices out here getting crazy. There's 2 devices coming up. That's Sabrina
Mm-hmm.
and that Me by Stick.
Wow, about stick. Everybody trying to get to the stick game.
Yeah, I was just saying that.
Yeah. Everybody trying to get in the dongle game. But if you do a little bit of research, it's 2 dongles that been out for years. X96S, it's the same thing as the TiVo, but it's running Android stock. I'm going to flip it.
Wow. Yeah, and like I was reading earlier, the Google's is just doing away with Google Home. They're not even gonna have Google Home anymore to bring out Sabrina.
They're going to try and basically it's going to be Google Home under another name, and all your
Exactly.
devices still will work for a minute.
Exactly. So
It's a marketing move, so you can buy their new devices. The Google Home
right.
still work. I got one, and it'll still work.
Yeah, I got one too.
And I like Google Home. You know what I mean? They trying to get down with Alexa. That's what that's about.
Exactly. They're trying to compete with him. Also, my whole thing was like I was saying before you came on. I wonder if they're gonna honor the Google Homes that we already have that you traded in like Amazon do, for a discount. Like if you want to buy the Sabrina or buy a new product, from them.
I believe so. They're gonna play by the rules. Amazon got a you can send your old device back to send them back to Amazon and upgrade.
Mm-hmm.
Google, big company. You know what I mean? They got 90,000 servers and on Facebook. You know they're gonna play by the rules. Switch them out, put a little bit of money to keep your market share.
Mm-hmm.
Small thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to end up doing.
Big juicy update.
Yeah, they may do like what's name, like the Shield do. Just because your device is newer don't mean it's not going to work on the old ones.
Hey, panel, can I ask you a question? Panel, can I ask you a question?
Please do.
Yes.
Is anybody still having problems with the TiVo?
I'm not having any problems with mine.
I ain't never. I just play by the rules. When the update came out, I looked at the version. Oh, okay, it's been updated. I restarted my device. I was good. A lot of people get that update and continue to keep watching the device. All you got to do what? Unplug it, wait 30 seconds, plug it back in.
Hard
Update
reset.
kicks in. Simple.
The hard, yeah, my
Man,
hard
they want to
reset.
send it back and call tech support and all that. And all you do is hit to unplug it and plug it back in. Now you done wasted $13 sending it back, and you might wait for the next one, which is going to be back ordered.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, Mr. Butler.
Sorry about that. Last time I watched it was a couple weeks ago, and I was still getting that flickering after the update, but I didn't do a hard restart. So I'll do that and then see what happens.
I had two clients that had problems with their device. I said, do this. Go look at the version that you at. Unplug your device. Take it off internet. Wait 1 minute. Plug it back in. Put it back on your Wi-Fi. First thing popped up. It's a firmware update. And it does it automatically. You don't ask you to click nothing or nothing. It just does it. It installs it, but it don't tell you common sense. Restart your device. And people just, once they see the update, okay, I'm cool. Let's try something. And all you do is basically any device. You got to unplug it for the firmware to kick in, the update kick in. Unplug it, plug it back in. My clients had no problem.
Makes sense. Hey, Tech Nick was saying that there's a Netflix add-on which gives you up to 4K.
I'm sorry, I just clicked on it. Sorry.
Feel the cable?
Okay.
Oh, there it is. See, the thing is, Tech Nick, I really appreciate that, but a lot of people don't want Kodi on their device. Why you should have to go through Kodi to get Netflix in 4K?
I wonder if there's a modded version of if somebody modded Netflix. You know, the Netflix app already.
I'm pretty sure they did.
I've seen like one or two, and it's basically like the one I was talking about. It's a tablet or phone version, but you ain't watching nothing in no 4K. I ain't worried about no 4K.
Right.
If I can see it, I'm good. If it sound okay, I'm good. Dolby Atmos and all that.
Man, I just care about that picture quality. Honestly, I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I need at very least 720, at very least.
Yeah.
I need at least 480.
That's just me though.
I need at least 1080. That quality,
yeah, I know you can. It gotta be clear.
That's it.
Remux.
Gotta be clear, man.
Gotta have it. Gotta have it.
Yeah.
Another thing with them TiVos. People got them. I hate to say this. No disrespect, nobody in the community. They got nice new devices, but they got a big back TV. They got an old TV.
Yeah.
That HDMI port is 2.0. Come on, step up.
Right.
TV's cheap, man. You got a big back TV. The back of the TV is bigger than the screen. Come on.
Still make those?
You're right.
You're right. Hell too.
One of my clients got a projection joint. The picture quality ain't right. Man, get them 3 lenses out there. Man, go buy TV, man.
Exactly. Every time you turn around, there's a TV on sale. So you're right.
Cool, right? That's even before DLP, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's even before DLP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
Them joint got 3 big, like 9 or 8-inch lenses on them, projecting green, red, and blue to make it. No, come on.
Yeah, that's it. That's tough.
Stop playing.
You're not supposed to get 20 years out of a TV, man. You gotta upgrade that thing, man.
That thing weigh about 3,000
How many years,
pounds.
in your opinion, you should starting with Mr. Butler, and then you feeling? How many years do you think you should get out of a TV when you purchase a TV?
I say
4 years.
I was gonna say about 5 or so, but yeah, 4 is good too. This technology changes like crazy.
It does. Ever since man, when was that back?
Well, plasma used to be the hot thing, remember?
Yeah.
For a second.
Plasma, I think, didn't they?
And there's a lot of people out there say, yeah, I'm going to get a new TV. They go shoot up in Best Buy and Bosco's and all that. I advise you to look at the model number of them TVs. Them TVs that be in Best Buy and Micro Center and Costco's, them joints 2 years old.
Right.
And you think you're getting a deal on a 2020 TV. That's a 2017 or 18 model.
Right. Manufacturer date.
Look, take a picture of the back of the box or the specs.
Google it.
And Google that model. And the first day I Google the model, it come up, and I'm like, does it have problems? And Google will let you know.
Yeah. So that's,
What TV? I seen the TV you got, Shannon, the LG. How you like it?
no, I got a Sony one, but yeah, I love it. But however, usually when I shop for a TV, if I go to Best Buy, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm cheap. I'm gonna look for the open box deals. I'm gonna ask them first, do you got an open box? I will get my insurance. If do act up, then I'm gonna use the Dale law.
Same here. Everything I hate to say this, everything I buy from Amazon, as far as adapters and that's not really major, open box.
Yes, my favorite section of Amazon is refurbished. I go straight to refurbished. Refurbished. I look through that.
And,
If I see something I like, I look and see through the cabinet and refurbished.
And my
if
main
don't,
category in Amazon, renewed. Because a lot of people in the Amazon that buy stuff, they don't know what they're buying. They send it back because it ain't the right color.
Right.
And guess what? Philly will buy it for 20% off. Bring it on home.
There it is.
Do what I got to do with it.
Performance is what you want. And
most of the renewed stuff and refurbished stuff is 2-day shipping. So you good.
Exactly.
I would have started Saturday and got it Sunday morning. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're back fast again.
What kind of price reductions are they doing on that stuff, though?
Oh man, you might get from no less. You're gonna get more than 20% because they opened the box.
Wow. Okay.
And then a few of them things now don't always necessarily be that the box has been opened. It's just that when it was traveling, the box may have got damaged a little.
Yeah.
Not so much that the device been touched to some of that stuff. Because I know with a lot of companies, if the box, it could be toilet paper, and if the box, the case of toilet paper was in, is bent a little bit, a lot of times stores can't sell it,
And to piggyback on what Philly was saying, it's a lot of it's customer choice too. I mean, it may be that they don't know how to operate it. It wasn't the right size. It wasn't
color.
Right.
The Amazon driver nicked the corner on the box. I mean, just the box, the brown box that is in.
Right. You're not using the box last time I checked. You're using the item inside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the reason why the company can't do that is because of if something is wrong with that, they don't want a lawsuit.
And then a lot of people are funny, especially with electronics. If the box tip touched or the corner bent, you dropped it.
Right.
It's a network card. Come on.
Right. Like with a TV, I would be picky like that with a TV though.
TV,
yeah, I'd be picky, but not everything. Not everything. Like you said, if it's a fire stick and the box got nicked, who cares? I mean,
yeah. And speaking of Amazon, really quickly, for the Father's Day sale, they already having the regular Amazon for $29, not the 4K, but the regular Amazon stick for $29, and the recast is on sale from $229 to $149.
That's not bad. That's good.
I'm not buying the recast because I don't record what's on TV anyway. I can watch it again.
On Amazon right now, Fire Stick 4K, $50, renewed, $34.
See, I'm good with that. I would do that.
Yeah.
If I done bought 50 Fire Sticks, 40 of them been renewed.
There you go.
Because soon I get them, I don't care if I got a new one. I'm going to factory reset it twice before I do anything. I'm just going to do that.
Just on GP, huh?
Just going to do that. So I get fresh updates, device is clear. Any device I get, I don't care if it's a TV box, I factory reset it twice, at least once.
Even brand new, or just the refurbished stuff?
All of them.
You sound like Philly Caver. You sound like how you go to the store and you buy clothes and stuff and you run it through the rinse cycle because it's not so much that it's exactly you wash it, but not because of somebody may have touched or anything like that, but it's because of all the stuff that was in it when it was being made, when it was being shipped, when it was being handled.
See, socks, jeans, underwear, and t-shirts I wash before I wear always.
Yeah,
that's a must. Yeah,
I do too. I run it through that washing machine. Yeah, there's nothing but the. Sometimes I either wash it on light or run it through a rinse cycle. But you got to get all that extra off of there. People, you just don't know.
I was doing some research and I've been I don't know which I record with, far as making videos. I was doing the OBS thing, but OBS it's a learning curve on that. I mean, I'm a little tech savvy, but it's a learning curve on that.
That's what I heard. It's complex a little bit, huh?
Oh man, it's complex.
Yeah,
Then
I don't use OBS.
Wait, which one? I'm curious. Like you talking about just
Sound
regular one?
the regular one, and those is it Streamlabs?
Yeah,
Oh,
Streamlabs is one of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you see there, I've been using XSplit because I like the titles on each of my screens. When I hit something, then it's as you see, and I was popping around those screens. Stream Deck works excellent with it, and I've been working this for like the last week, but it was like memory hungry. On my box, on my PC, I got 16 gigs in there. I said I'm gonna try and push it up. I go to Amazon, 'cause I know it's gonna be quick. I wanted a 32 gig kit, double my RAM, 32 gigs. I clicked on something, it said about 150. I said, let me go renew it. Look at the model on Crucial. Went to renew 111. Then I'm like, damn, that's gonna take a while to get here. They said you order before 10, you get it the same day. Oh, let me try this. 7 hours later, I had that RAM. 7 hours. Amazon sick. I appreciated that. I pushed my box up to 32 gigs of RAM. And with XSplit, I love it. You can do a lot of things with it. More features than OBS. It's tight.
Wow. Good morning, Daryl and Southern Tech Girl, Blackbird. Well, you done gave me a new favorite section on Amazon.
Oh man, renewed.
I already lived in refurbished. Now I'm gonna live in renewed.
Yeah.
I wasn't thinking about that. You know what? I went to the Best Buy. I have a 66. There's just open box stuff. But yeah, and don't sleep on it because there's a lot of things that could be nothing even wrong with the product. Like
Yeah,
you
but a lot of
said.
times it's the same warranties too, though. I mean, so
Yeah.
yeah, manufacturer warranty is manufacturer warranty. I mean,
Yeah, always get your warranty. Always get your warranty so you can definitely have a right to exercise that deal law.
I tell you what,
Yeah.
Philly. So Philly on electronics, typically, do you get the store-bought warranties?
It depends on the price of the device. If I buy like I got a couple of 4K monitors.
Mm-hmm.
It came with 2-year warranty through the company, but I add on the Amazon joint too. You know what I mean? They're like $300 monitors.
Mm-hmm.
But something cheap, no, I ain't worrying about it. I'll do the manufacturer. If it go down, I'll send it back.
See, but I'm a little funny with that too. It depends on how much the warranty costs for me. Like,
Yeah.
Like, 30-40% for the warranty, then I'm good. But if it's on the TV or big electronics, always.
Yeah.
Always.
And that's how Best Buy play, that warranty. They might be a little steep, but they cover everything. If you just nick it, it can still be working. If you nick it, you can send it back and they would send you a new one. That's what I like about Best Buy insurance. Their warranty is pretty good.
Well, Roster had a question. He says, every time I try to get stuff from Amazon, they try to charge me for that Prime crap. How do I get around it?
Get the Prime, man. Just get the Prime. Give in, man.
Yeah.
Shipping, baby.
The answer is get the Prime.
For educational, I shouldn't tell you this. For educational purposes, Roster, if you got a family member that's on assistance, chip in and help them with their Prime. It's only $6 a month.
Now you can share Prime, right? That's the big thing. Now you can share your Prime.
Exactly. You can share it with your family, and friends. Everything my family and I get, we share it. We really do. Like one person pays for this, another family member pays for that. Like I said, that's how we have the Hulu, the Netflix, and all that stuff like that. Because one family member pays, and all of us share it. All of us benefit.
Amen.
And this the thing. It's so funny. Every time you do order stuff on Amazon, I say, yo, let the Prime kick in. You let the Prime kick in, order the product, and
Cancel.
we are so laid back. You got 30 days before you get charged. Soon I order it, cancel it.
Yeah.
Cancel the
That's on
service.
everything I try. One thing I do, like if I get something and it has a time limit, I put it on my Google Calendar. Yes, exactly. I have my Google Home remind me that day before, so I know to cancel it.
Yeah.
Amazon marketing twist is crazy. Yeah, order your product, use Amazon Prime. You have it in 2-3 days. I'm like, okay, click, make the payment. Soon they go out. I see it, I got the shipping information. Go to Amazon, cancel the Prime account. That's it. But I'm a Prime
Mm-hmm.
member. But anybody else that don't,
That's it.
that's how I tell them to do it. Soon you get the shipping info, cancel the service.
Yeah, but check this out though, man. You figure you pay $12.99 for Prime, right? You get the videos, you get the shipping, but damn, if you order 3 or 4 packages a month, that's your Prime right there, and then some.
That's it. I had Prime for 5 years.
I mean, it's
I had
definitely
Prime about that long too.
it's worth it.
I pay that $1 a year. I ain't got no problem. Here you go.
Yeah, that's how I used to do annual.
It truly pays for itself.
Absolutely, man. Like I
Yeah.
said,
Really do.
streaming too. The movies. I mean, forget about the shipping for a second. Say if you don't have
Even
that,
if-
that's a pretty cheap service right there for videos. You know what I mean? 12 a month.
Yeah,
You're right,
that's
Butler. Amazon Prime Video, man, got some content out of this world.
Yep.
Everybody say Netflix. Prime Video got some content.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, Prime got some. Yeah, Prime got those
Also-
exclusives.
TV shows and movies.
Mm-hmm. Also,
right.
if you have Prime, you can get your Amazon Music for a discount for having Prime. You can get your Audible cheaper for having Prime.
And sometimes they
If
run
you have a if you have a device like an Echo or Echo, it's even cheaper than that. It's only like $4 a month. Not to mention, if you have a student, don't forget you get a discount. If there's a student in your home, Amazon offers a discount for that. If it's expecting mom, Amazon is a discount for that. So it's a lot of things that Amazon offers.
And it's so funny. Amazon, they say they top notch. I said about 2 years ago, they felt I needed a device real quick for my client. They said, yeah, okay, I'll be there in 2 days. It took them like a week. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get them. I was interested in Amazon Music. I called them like, yo, I've been dealing with y'all 3.5 years so far. That fell short there. I lost a client due to your shipping being late. What can you do for me? Well, what you want, Mr. Philly? I want Amazon Music for a year. They looked out.
Hey, Philly, Wardell or has a question.
Go to the Wardell.
Yeah.
Yeah, matter of fact, the Me Stick,
Mm-hmm.
basically I bought it because matter of fact, it's on Gear Best, but Gear Best is slick with this one. They got an international version for $80, and they got the other version for $133. It's the same device, different seller. And I ordered it. It hasn't been shipped yet. I ordered like about a week ago. It hasn't been shipped yet. I think that device is gonna be nice because it's true Android TV OS. I think that's like the third device for Android TV OS. DST Super Dell, he put that first box out there years ago. I got one. The first one with the Neo or something like that. Then it was the Shield. Then it was Me Box.
Mm-hmm.
Me Box doing good, and everything on there is Netflix, Amazon Prime certified. That thing play anything, Hula, all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But the stick gonna be interesting. Everybody saying it was gonna come with 16 gigs. I doubt that. All I'm using the same chip, the S905YX. All them new dongles, TiVo, the Me Stick. All I'm using the same chip. That's why I'm telling people about that old Android stock X96S on Amazon for $50, $56. It's the same device. It's got better software. It got Android TV, got software. It's in the Amazon store right now. It is up there, the company just up their game and say, yo, let's use the chip and put Android TV OS on it. That's it.
Hey, Philly, Jeffro got a question too.
Yeah, this is for you or Pen.
Yeah.
I've never tried early off of Prime. I mean, I know you can download it movies, some movies from Prime to watch later, almost like Netflix.
Yeah, you can
But I
do it,
think,
but it got to be on a what? Like at Netflix or mobile device. So you know what you got to
right.
do, Jeffro? You got to fake it out. You got to use a mobile app on your TV device. Or what I do, I got a device that I got. I'm gonna premiere next week. Introduce. Take your Android TV box that has Amazon Prime on it that plays in 1080p 4K, and connect it to this other device and record to it. I got a device that will record other Android TV boxes
Hmm.
and
That
whichever
sounds
format
good.
you want, from 480 to 4K.
Need that.
Oh
Pretty
yes,
slick, yep.
yes. Sounds like a game
4K.
changer. Sounds like another game changer coming.
And you know what I mean? I don't mean no harm to people in the community. I see people on these live shows, they give live shows and Tech Tuesday and all that. I don't mind. I don't mean no harm. I really don't. You know what I mean? Stop talking about devices and showing me pictures. Display that thing live and show me what it can do. I hate that. That's one of my pet peeves. Stop talking about the devices. Show me it.
I heard
Show
that.
me what it do.
Yeah.
Don't show me how much it costs and what the specs is. Show me it live. I ain't telling nobody about the X3 Pro. I showed you it. Stop talking about devices, community, and show me. Spin your loop. Don't spin the web page. Spin your loop
Doing
and
some
show me
of
what the device can do. When I say I'm gonna do something, I try my best to get the content out there. Due to the pandemic, I'm home. I'm getting it in with my devices. I'm trying to show it out to the community. But if I go back to work, see you when I see you.
Hey, Philly, the real was saying that there's recording software that'll work as well. And then Charmaine says, what's a good inexpensive projector?
Matter of fact, I seen one on. It's a small one. Oh my goodness. It's like the size of a phone. It's about a deuce. It's pretty good. You can take it anywhere you want. It's about the size of a S8 phone. It's small, but it's enough. There's a lot of them on Amazon, like $50. HDMI out, projected to a big screen,
Mhm.
mount on your ceiling. You good. And real, what software did you software I did record? But recording software on an Android device is CPU intensive.
Mhm.
You ain't be recording no 4K on no Android TV box. Forget that.
Yeah, but that's a good thing about my TV being a Sony because my TV mirrors my phone. My phones are Sony, so my TV is Sony. I'm at Samsung. I'm sorry, not Sony. Samsung. So
Mirror.
everything from my phone. Well, you know what I'm saying. Mirrors to my. I Bluetooth it, so it's just right. Whatever's on my phone shows up on my TV, so it's still mirroring basically.
I mean, you got TV made out there to record,
Mm-hmm.
but if it's going into I take that back because if you got TV made on a shield, you can make some things happen. You can record at 1080 and do things like that. But if you got on anything else besides the shield, which got three gigs of DDR, you can record 4K. But the device I'm talking about, you're actually connecting her. This box has a HDMI in, so anything you plug in it, you can record it.
Like a capture device, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
A
Phyllis, you
capture
mentioned
card.
on PC.
And real, excuse me, y'all. And real, the S96S is the same thing as the Buzz Stick. It's a stock Android. That's why I passed on it. It's the same device. If I go to Amazon right now and put in X96S, it's the same device. $50. All the Buzz TV stick got on it is their software. And soon they put out a firmware. The X96S will be a Buzz TV stick. Flip it.
There it is.
Wow. How much the X96
Google it. I
Run.
think it's like $54.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm reading it right now. It says 56 on Amazon Prime.
It went up since
Yup.
Philly talked about it in the community.
Yeah,
I hear you.
yeah.
It's sold out. It's gonna be
joints,
sold
man.
out at the end of the day.
I got 2 of them joints. I flipped one. It came with like Android Nougat. I pushed it up to 9. I'm like, okay. Then I pushed it up to Android tvOS, but I'm waiting for but I'm stuck at the screen where it says pair your remote, the Bluetooth remote, because the X96S, some of them versions don't have Bluetooth. And I got the version that don't have Bluetooth. If you've seen the legendary Super Dell fire up that K1 and he went through the setup, it's trying to pair that Bluetooth remote. And that's where I'm stuck up with the firmware. I got the operating system on there, but I need Bluetooth in there or a Bluetooth compatible remote. And it'll be Android tvOS.
You see.
A lot of people don't know. All them TV boxes that you see, they basically use the same firmware. And I'm gonna give y'all a hint. Me cool. That's all I'm gonna say. Me cool firmware. Crazy. I'm gonna say it. You can put it on just about anything if you know what you're doing. A lot of people have seen my last video when I was flipping them boxes. I'm like, they're like, Dave, can I get the firmware, Dave? I'm like this. I'm not gonna give it to you if you don't know what you're doing. Then you be putting in too many Dave fried my device. No. I was telling people in the email, yeah, I give you the firmware. Send me the picture of your device that you're going to flash. JJ Cord Cutter sent me something, but it wasn't the right device. Another gentleman, WQQD Woods, he never sent me the picture, but he constantly emailed me like, Dave, can I get that link? Do your own research or send me a picture. You're not going to put my name on the computer. Dave sent me the software and fried my device. No, I ain't going out like that.
Yeah, yup. I don't blame you either.
Yes, make sure you read upon it, so then you'll know what. Read upon your device. No, and they also once you flash it and stuff, that warranty.
Yeah,
automatically.
you done. You know what I mean? You forget that.
Gone.
But I was flashing, and believe me, community panel, I done break some devices. Believe me.
Okay, yeah.
But the thing is, since I got tech savvy with this over the last couple of years, if I flash a device, I do my research enough that I can flash it back. I go get the original firmware of the device that I'm going to flash. So if anything happened, I can flash it back. Or with Twerk Recovery, I'll back up the whole Android TV device and reflash and then do my thing. It failed. Now I can take the backup and put it back where it was at. It's not hard. Think of these Android devices like a phone. You don't let your phone do you, right?
Right, you do your phone.
I don't let Android do me. Don't let it do you. You know my motto? Don't let Android do you. Do Android. You don't let your phone do you. Simple. But like you said, if you break it,
yeah, check. Yeah, Simi said he broke the shield before.
Trying to do what? You was really going in.
Yeah, we broke the
I
shield.
got to give a shout out to my sister in the community. The real, that's when I really started feeling her. I said about 2 years ago. She showed me how to change when we all was down with the Nova launcher. She put out a video showing you how to, I would say I wouldn't say unlock the bootloader, but just about root your shield. So you can put Nova launch on it, because that was the hottest thing then. And I still got one of my devices like that, my shield. It's rooted fully and it's running Nougat. I can put anything on it. It runs both Android Play Stores, Android tvOS, and stock Android. A lot of people don't know it's 2 Play Stores. Do y'all know that? It's 2 Play Stores?
Mhm.
A lot of people don't know that. The stock Android Play Store for your phone, and it's Android tvOS Play Store. Some apps from the Android stock Play Store will not work on Android tvOS. Some people don't know that. In my video, I showed people last night, Nova Video, that app is crazy. It's in the Amazon Play Store, free. It's in the Android tvOS Play Store, free. It's in the stock Android Play Store, free, but you can upgrade. But the Amazon and tvOS, it's free. That software is crazy. It's a client/player. It's like VLC on steroids. That thing play everything. VLC is nice, but it don't show you no metadata. This joint show you metadata, everything. Anything that hit that software is going to try and read it. As you seen last night, it read every file that I put in there. 4K, regular. Little research. But Real put me on with that video, ADB. I got Nova Launcher on my joint. That was like years ago. People don't barely use Nova Launcher now because Nova Launcher don't work with Android tvOS. You think? Yeah, I got to work.
Well, that's a nice game changer video. And because someone put the Real's information and once again Philly Cave's information in the chat, so you can definitely subscribe to both of their channels.
Please do. I'm trying to get you
Yes,
to that stack. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard it first. When I do
I'm
get
surprised you're not already at the stack.
When I do get 1,000 subscribers, I will never go monetize. That changes the narrative. You can't do certain things. I'm a brand, but I'm not a brand. I ain't gonna be pushing stuff that I know I ain't gonna put. No, I don't do that.
I posted both links in the chat.
Okay.
I will never
Here's
go
Philly
monetize.
Cave's YouTube channel.
Thank you,
Those
Pat.
of you who want to subscribe. And when you subscribe to him, press that. When you hit that bell icon, press all so you get all his notifications. Because a lot of times they go back to personal, and then you miss a lot of notifications. So make sure you press all his notifications so you get all of them. And Philly Cable, always feel free to post your. I know you're not in the part of the team, but always post your videos also in our Telegram. Feel free to you can always post in the MS7. Telegram. In case somebody's on Telegram and they're not really on paying attention what's going on YouTube,
Community, I feed off all y'all. Anybody, especially Penn, this concept of Cody and servers, that's what made me come up with that video for the X96, for the X3 Pro. It's a server in your home. But Penn go out, you can be in Bermuda and access your devices. That's how he plays. But if you just in your home, guess what? The X96 Pro, you can access it. If you got a little bit of port forwarding knowledge, you can access that device from outside. Am I right, Penn?
Absolutely. Yep, that's right.
You see me watch movie, TV show content, plus install APKs within my home. I don't use I hate to say this, I don't use flash drives in my house. I got stuff on my network.
Yep.
I load Fire Sticks through my network, through my computer. Flash drive, file link, I don't use that. First of all, no disrespect, I don't trust everybody's file link. Everybody file link ain't everybody file link. First, you go to a file link store, grab all the content, go to Dropbox, upload it. Did they scan it? No, they just happy they got a file link.
Right, it does go straight there. But one of the things is, for APKs, the best thing to do is go directly to the website. If you do decide to build a file link, I mean, there's a couple of people out there that got very good file link stores. However, to make sure you go to the actual website, even when you build your
very few people out there that I trust. Sure enough, Next Level Tech. I peeped Join Sharon.
I need to update mine. Every single one of mine came from a website. I didn't get anyone from anyone's filing store.
I went to somebody's filing store. I grabbed about 15 files. I took them to Windows and I scanned them. Man, I ain't gonna tell you the results of that.
Oh wow.
Man,
Also,
Okay.
that's why I stopped doing it.
All right.
yeah, this is the Rio's file link. I mean, this is the Rio's YouTube channel, and she and LJ, which is also Showing Up TV,
So enough and real.
will be on tomorrow night. It should be on tomorrow night. I think it's at. You could correct me. Is it at 7 Eastern? I believe it is the Rio, but you can correct me if that's not the right time that you guys will be on tomorrow. And I mean, their shows are very enjoyable.
Yes.
So make sure you tune
And I
in
love
tomorrow
the-
night to the Real Show.
I love the get it off your chest segment. Love
Yeah,
that.
that is a great. Yeah,
Yeah,
the last couple of
that's
weeks. has
real. I
been
like
good. Yes.
Oh, and I mess with Real Following Store because I know she gonna get it from the original source.
Mm-hmm.
But some people following stores, a new Jack. I hate to say, it, if you're new in the game, and I know you the first of the month you ain't a following store, and the second you got 50 files in there, you ain't scanning them. I'm sorry, you ain't scanning them.
Yeah.
You're not gonna have my device doing crypto mining when I'm watching a movie. No, I'm sorry. Y'all know what
That's
I'm
right.
talking about.
Yeah. And if you could help it, in my opinion, if you could help it, support the developer as much as possible. Because a lot of times, the amount of apps and stuff, a lot of times when people get that, unless you know how to do it yourself, like Next Level Tech, and you get out somebody's file link store, you don't know how long that's going to work, and it's definitely not going to update.
Yeah. I used to have a problem with that. Me, myself, if I go get an app, I'm getting down with the developers version. I ain't worrying about no pop-up ads. That's the reason they're doing it, to give us free content. So what, you get a pop-up. Now, some of them is ridiculous. Everything you click on pop-up, click a pop-up. You ain't enjoying, whatever you're trying to watch. But people that mod certain apps, I respect you, but then them developers put in hard work.
Yes,
and I think they should be compensated for what they do.
Exactly. And if watching a commercial or two, this is the way I feel about the APKs. The commercials you watch on APKs are not nearly as much as commercials you watch on TV. And you don't complain to the cable company like that. You don't complain to the regular TV like that. And sometimes it'd be 4 or 5 commercials between shows and stuff. And they put them commercials there not only for advertisement, but to give a person time to go use the bathroom, go do, if they're cooking, to go check on the food, to go do whatever. That commercial is a little break. So you can get up and do what you have to go do. Or you can get back to the show or whatever you're watching. So, if that's the way they're getting paid through the little commercial, and it's only usually one
Some developers
ad,
put
it's
in
not
work,
gonna kill
man.
you.
They
Yeah.
put in work, and they push it out there for free. You know what I mean? You might have to click on a couple ads, they make a couple of pennies, and people modding them. Like, wow, for a commercial?
Right. It's
That's
only
my
usually one commercial. And it's usually before the movie. A Blue Moon, it'll be during the movie or show, but still.
And if you got a nice device, the back button go and eliminate that commercial. Wow. Back button, the commercial gone. Watch your content. I'm in the shake area when
yeah, Cody doesn't have any commercials. You're right. Cody is commercial free.
Hey, Sharon, the King's backstage.
I thought I clicked on him. 1 second.
So who came in just now?
I thought it was Technology King. I clicked on him. He should be on here. Hello, Technology King.
I'm seeing 2.
Okay, he clicked back off. I got clicked on him. He was up there beside you. Or here, or beside Philly one. He was on here. It just that he he must have ended up clicking back off because he was up there. I'm sorry, but yeah, you could at least, I mean, I know that some people, they like the modded version, but all modded versions, unless they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Are always the best.
Modded versions, when developer update their app, the modded version is done.
Then you gotta re-delete it and re-download it.
Yeah, and go get the real version, or wait for the person who modded it.
Right. So you may as well go ahead and get the original. But that's the reason why, truth be told, that's the reason why the developer from Terrarium left. He kept asking people, please stop modding my app.
I didn't
love my app.
That.
Please stop modding my app. And the people would not stop modding it, so he left.
The developer who did Terrain, he eating like he got his own website now, but the same content on there, but it's legal now. He eating now. He getting a couple of dollars. He like, y'all want to play by the rules? See ya.
Exactly. I mean, he gave a chance. He left one time, giving a warning, but that time he claimed he was on vacation, and maybe it was vacation.
And
he came back, and people still wouldn't listen.
And that app at that time was
like,
a
okay,
beast.
see ya.
The links
Yes, it
on
was.
Terrarium. Oh my goodness.
How y'all doing, panel?
Good, man.
Hey, Technology King.
What's up, King?
TK.
What's up, Philly? I caught your video yesterday too, man. Great stuff.
Appreciate it, man. What you think?
It's a great option, man. You changing the game with that. You keep talking about how Penn doing this thing with the servers. You up there too, man.
I don't mean no harm. Penn, TK, y'all up to something. Y'all
Hey,
up to something, man.
hey,
I can
Philly.
tell. Y'all
Philly.
doing your twist. Y'all doing your thing.
Just like you, yo, look, just like you, we hitting Google hard, man. I found the game changing. I had to tell I had to do like a little cheat code just to get it to work. But we on it, and once we get this working, we'll hit you up. We'll hit you up.
My thing is I'm trying to keep it local. You know what I mean? Keep my content. If you're in your home and you got the X3 Pro, it's on. That's your network NAS. That's your server. And it's smaller than any of them remotes, and it's fast. 4 gigs of DDR4. And what I like about it, everybody talking about stock Android. I mean, Android tvOS. That's for streaming. But for moving stuff around, stock Android. And that box is stock Android. And you've seen it play. If you really watch the video, you see
I ain't gonna lie, that's a hell of a device, man.
You watch it play 3 different content, one 18 gig movie, one 9 gig movie, and another movie all at the same time. No struggle in your home network. But y'all guys are talking about in and out, which I like that. Watch your content with y'all stuff outside you. You in Morocco or Italy and you're watching Italy, you can watch the content. My twist is if you in your home and you got 3 or 4 devices, 2 bedrooms, your living room, and somewhere else, and you want to access your content off a hard drive, the X90s, the X3 Pro, it'll do it for you. Consistent. It don't get tired. It don't get hot. It's about the software, the firmware on that device. I've been banging that thing for like 10 months. The first version, the X2Q, which no longer Q, but the X3 Pro, I've been doing it for 6 months. My clients got this device. Dave, I want to do the Plex and no, here you go, man. Here's this device.
Yeah, I love that the video you put out yesterday, and the very first one you did was about a year ago. How you were showing how to do it Plex without Plex.
Oh yeah.
You guys need to watch that video if you can find it. If somebody can find it, post it in the chat. That's a very, very good video of an option. That's before Jellyfin even got popular or whatever the thing, you know.
And it's so funny. That thing is small, $20, and it's on your network. I got another one coming with that. Brad Power, there's another one out there. Some little devices like mini NASs. It ain't real powerful like TK and Penn stuff, but for local, it'll happen. You can make things happen.
Yeah, it's all about options, Philly, man. That's what I love about Android, man. And watching your channel, man, you give us options.
It's open, you know what I mean? Everybody think it's locked down. This ain't Macintosh.
Morning, Adrian.
This thing open. It's open source. Since I've been home on pandemic, lockdown, quarantine, I'm gonna push it out there.
Definitely.
Hey Philly, I posted the part 1 to the video in the chat. Just let me know I believe that's the one Sharon's referring to. I think that's the one where it says something about. Let's see. Go back. The round 1 Plex one.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna post round 2.
Yeah, keep them coming though, Philly. You know what I mean?
It's crazy, man. Amazon or especially Amazon, they got so many things in there. You just gotta do your research. As far as the mini NASs, this network devices, that people take on the street, I put them in my clients' homes. Here, home. They don't want to do that. Guess what? Here's a device you can put on your network. Here go 500 movies. See you in a month. I'll flip them out however you want me to do it. That's what I do for my clients. No Plex, no Envy, none of that. A lot of that's confusing to some people. But when I show them, I'm like, yo, put this on your network, plug it up hardwired, just leave it there. Plug this hard drive in there. When you finish watching the movies on there, give me back, I'll load it again. For a donation, not a fee, a donation. I know how I play.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. Got more to sorry.
Educational purpose only. You know.
Yeah, educational purpose.
Yeah.
I'll take a donation from you, please.
And it's so funny, guys. In this next part video of this X3 Pro, y'all see me use Nova Video to grab my content off the network. And in part 2, I'm gonna show you how to use Kodi to grab that content. MB, grab that content off the X3 Pro. It's a media server. It's just sitting there with data. So any software will access it. Through what? Pen, the IP address.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. Posted that.
I like Kodi because it got some skins out there that's crazy. I just revisit Kodi. They got some skins out there. I ain't really a Kodi head from back in the day, but I revisited it once I found these network devices. I can put content on my network and access it with different software. It's on.
Yeah. I love them options, man. That's a great thing.
That's what it's about, y'all. I ain't better than nobody else. You know what I mean? It's about options. You know what I mean? Tubers and content creators that say, yeah, this is the way to go. I'm going to debate you. No, it ain't the way to go. There's more than one way. As long as Android stay open source, not locked down like Roku or Mac or Apple TV, I'm going to keep going at it.
Yeah, you can tell the people that's passionate about this thing and the people that just try and get a coin, man. It's a difference.
And that's the thing I was saying, TK. I'm at 900 subscribers. When I get to a stack, you can go monetize. That ain't my thing. Ladies and gentlemen of the cord cutter community, Philly Cable Dave, this is my hobby. I enjoy this. I have more fun with Mr. Butler put me down with the than trying to make some money. No, I ain't about. I eat behind the scenes. Believe me, I eat. I don't move, man. My phone be jang. I don't move. I don't need to be on YouTube to make paper. Monetize. No, I ain't doing it. But once you go monetize, I don't mean no harm. It changes the narrative. You be trying to push products that you know you ain't gonna even allow in your house.
Yeah, that's definitely my style, man. I'm putting stuff that I'm using.
It changes the narrative. I'm not gonna tell nobody to purchase nothing or buy nothing that I ain't gonna use. But some content creators out there that's monetized, do that. No harm, no foul. Superbox, crazy. I wish I would ever buy a Superbox. 450.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna leave that alone. 450 for stock Android. Buy 2 phones. It's the same thing. 450 for the Pro, 350. No.
Might as well get a mini PC. Do way more.
All they do is put a little more specs in it and charge a lot more money.
That's crazy. But
hey, if y'all did your research, if y'all know that former company of that new device.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay, Pan. All right. Dragon Box.
Yeah.
Say no more. Dragon Box. That first box came out. Guess what it was? Kit Kat. Come on. IPTV don't need nothing to run. You can run IPTV off a half a gig box, not a half a gig box. That don't take no resources. And you see what happened to Dragon Box. He's out and he's revamped.
Yeah, people was charging like $300 for the Dragon Box.
And let me say this, guys: when you open up the new Superbox interface, instead of putting the worries on you, they say, "Yo, before you do anything, click on this agreement." Come on, you signing something, man. Did y'all notice that?
Yep.
They putting the ball in your court now, not their court.
Yep, that's how
If
they
you
do
use
it.
this device, you're liable. It's a TV box. It's not a contract. Come on. Why did I click on all this stuff to make an agreement? No. I want to turn my device on, interface, play it, not to go through agreement. For all those that know about Dragon Box, do your research before you buy the Super Box. Simple.
Yeah, and two, their selling point is that IPTV, basically for life. But as we
Yeah.
all know, IPTV doesn't last for life. I don't care what service it is. I don't care how good it is. It's not always going to be up. And every IPTV service has its hiccups.
We've
So
been there. We all been there. Extremes. We've been there.
Yup.
Set TV.
That's
Been
just
there.
remarketing
Yes,
somehow
TV.
lifetime, and it's like, well, and we all know it's not really lifetime.
Ain't nothing lifetime. You
If
walk
they tell you,
right now, and an Amazon truck tap you.
tap me with some fire sticks.
And they emphasize it, guaranteed. Quentin, to get that device, I got a link in the description. I got it from Banggood or Geek Buying. Now, you ain't gonna get it tomorrow like Amazon, but guess what? The X3 Pro is not on Amazon. You won't find that there. And the box is a banger. I say $80. If you find the X2 Cube, which somebody's gonna be part of that review I got, it's 2 gigs. DDR4, 16 gigs of space. And guess what? It performed just as good as the 4 gig. It's their software, man. The Wi-Fi chip in there is crazy. And you notice, nothing hardwired. I used that wire for a prop. Nothing was hardwired.
Hey, Philly, what's the best chipset right now to be rocking with, in your opinion?
Okay, first of all, when I do think about chipsets, I'm an Analogic head. That's my opinion. Rock chip, they got a big boy out there now, 3318, pretty good. But Rock chip, they heaters. You know what I mean? Once the boxes do a little bit of content pushing, they heat up. But me, for the longest, S905X. Anything with an X, I'm rocking it. They got the X2 out now, which I got a lot of boxes flipped on that, and they got the X3. That's what's inside that box coincidental, the X3 Pro. The box I did a video on last night. S905X3. Crazy. They got an that new B-Link device. That's a 9 server, 250. S922XH. Just got the audio interface in there. Real nice. But I'm gonna see what happens. See if it heat up or whatever. It's allowing me to put 2 hard drives in there, 3.5. They say nothing about SATA. They said them old 5400 speed joints to watch your content. I'm gonna see what happens.
Yeah, Clifford says
Right,
Analogics have been his favorite for the longest. Also, I wanted to say about what you were saying about earlier. A lot of people are so used to instant gratification. When they get something, they got to have it yesterday. You haven't had it all this time. What's wrong with waiting about a week or so to get it? So don't, sleep on Banggood, or the other sites like that, because
and you're right, Shane. A lot of people complain it's gonna take so long. Okay.
You didn't have it all this time.
You ain't have it all this time, but then also with Amazon, it's clone fest. Like I said, put in TV boxes, y'all. It's 13,000 of them. 30% of them all are clones. They're the same.
Yeah, I didn't.
Different makeup.
Yeah, definitely. He ain't never lied about that.
13,000 TV boxes. They all can't be different. They're the same joints.
Right.
And I'm telling you, If you see any S905 boxes, S905 X3 or X2 under $40, I will grab them. I will show you how to make them stock Android boxes into Me boxes or TiVos. Same software.
Yeah, I think I'm about to go get some of them. I'm gonna look around.
Got a video coming. I got the same software that's on the TiVo, Android TV OS. It's on the X2 and the X3. But with the TV box, guys, what y'all got? More storage, 16 gigs, more RAM. Everybody now is in this dongle world. I appreciate them, but I love an Android TV box.
One of my favorite boxes, I always say, is the Amazon Fire TV box.
I
The
love them.
second gen, the one that you put SD card and stuff in. That's one of my
And
most
Ethernet
favorite
port.
boxes. Yes,
Yeah,
and Ethernet port. Yes.
the one that
And
fast.
so they don't even sell it anymore. I don't know what Amazon was thinking about when they quit selling it, but
I got two of them left. One of my clients trying to buy it. It's running about 1.5, 2 gigs of DDR3 though. Now everybody said that's corny, but it's stable.
Yeah,
very
that's what I
stable.
was.
Yes.
Till the day's software. It's stable.
It updates when all the newest Amazons update, it update too.
I paired it with the new Amazon TV remote, no problem. It worked, talk back to me, tell me where my package is at.
Good morning, Leroy. Yeah, so
Leroy,
if as long as it updates, so you don't have to have the latest always either. If it works, if it just works.
I get that. If the Wi-Fi work, you got nice Wi-Fi on your device,
Yes.
it's all good. Not me. You know what I mean? You can have a great Wi-Fi chip and the NAND drive is slow. So if your Wi-Fi is fast and the data that's going out on the hard drive of the device is slow, why?
Right. Miss McDaddy says the same thing. He has the second gen Fire Stick and it works well. Right.
What's up, Mac? How you feel, sir?
I mean, about like the shields, the 2015 shields. They people wish they had the 2015.
Yeah,
I
that's
still
a
got
They
beast.
mine.
just work.
I still got mine as rooted. I used it in that video. No, I didn't use it. I'm using this next one. And root your device just allows you to do
Hello,
things
Trooper.
that you can't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and on them second gen Fire Sticks, people just don't realize that they can't put so many apps. Like they just think they can load it up. That's part of the problem, and they don't know how to go into the settings and turn this and turn that off. Like that screensaver is a big one.
Oh
You know what I
my
mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's basically doing like 1080 pictures. You know what I mean? People don't even realize that. If you disable that, clear the cache, force stop it, you're good to go. But some people don't realize that. And they're like, oh, my Fire Stick is pausing
yeah.
on me all the time. You
And
gotta.
and they kill me, TK. I get that. Oh, and my internet is fast. Man, you got the maps running in the background on Fire Stick, man. Stop playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's another thing. It's the
Yeah,
app.
that's the first thing you need to do when you start the
App
Fire
from the
Stick.
cloud. That's a game changer, man. I shut that down and put the performance on there. The photos, high cloud
Yeah.
app. Also, the privacy connections. Stop letting the device know what you do. Shut all that off.
Exactly.
It's like 5 or 6 settings to make your Fire Stick the second generation run just as good as the 4K. Shut that stuff off. It's running in the background. That's the only thing I got a problem with Fire Sticks. It's so much. How much? Bloatware. Oh my. Oh, so much bloatware.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, it really
I'll
is.
never
Yeah, it's
use.
already bad enough that your phone knows all your business, and then you sit up there telling Amazon all your business.
Right.
When I set up a device, first thing I set up a device for a client, I turn off that privacy stuff. Come on.
Yep.
Not the apps in the cloud. I'm doing
And I like the voice control, but it records everything you do to that account, so they know what you searching. They can look at those statistics. You can go in there and delete it once you sign into that account, but you know that defeats the purpose if you have a Fire Stick that you didn't log into. That's
Yeah.
why I try to tell my customers, use your own Amazon account. Do not get a Fire Stick and let somebody else put an account in, because if you got to go in there and change something, you can't.
Yeah,
But
it's
you can the recording that it does. You can go on the Amazon website and go into settings and delete all the recorded history, and you can turn it off.
Sharon, I love you to death, but if you deleting it, it ain't deleting it from their server.
Exactly. You're right. You're right.
You
Yep.
click on something, you say something to that remote, bam, I want that Samsung phone. You go to Amazon account, check your cart. Right on the page beside, there go 5 Samsung phones because they know what you were looking for.
Mm-hmm. Or you even talk about something, and next thing you know, you go on Facebook and you were somewhere else, and you were talking about some Nikes. Oh, you
And
see every other ad is Nikes.
you looking for Pampers now, you see a pair of Nikes. How that compare? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
And the
That's
cube,
right.
I love the cube. Cube Newsy. You keep the cube on, open up your Amazon page. Everything you talk about through that day will have links on that page. Just listen.
That's sort of
I ain't gonna
scary.
lie, I love my cube, but you're right.
Yeah.
You can turn
Man,
it off.
I'm talking about frying pans and Q-tips. I go to Amazon. Damn, they go frying pans and Q-tips.
I
Come
mean,
on.
dang. I mean, talk about a little intrusive.
I seen people go to penitentiary over the cube, saying things that's not legal around the cube.
Wondering what are they listening to? Some stuff you need.
They listen to everything.
I know
And
they listen to
once
everything.
you
Make
say
you
a
want
lot,
to disconnect your device at certain times.
You're a short boy.
Yeah,
certain problems. And you know what's also a game changer? The slowdown. You know how them when you're moving through the menu, the home screen and apps and the play, all that moving, showing you previews of the shows coming up.
yeah, I'll turn that off.
Now, yeah, I turn mine
Oh
off
man,
too.
that's like 3% of juice that is consistently using. You turn it off,
Mm-hmm.
it's a big difference.
Right.
Them 3 things. Technology King said, "What you say, sir? Turn off the
I said
photos,
turn off that screensaver.
cloud apps, and that motion stuff. That's 3 things right there. That give you like 6 to 8% of performance for your device. But the
And
thing
if
is,
you don't believe us, go right now and look at your Fire Stick and look at that cache on that screensaver.
let me say this real quick. If you get load up, get a Fire Stick and load it up and put your account in it, just go to the manage apps and see how many apps there and calculate the cache there. Them 5 or 6 Amazon apps it's always running bloatware. Just check out how much cache is in them apps. Restart your device and go back in there. It's gonna be more cache because they knew you restart your device.
Mm-hmm.
Them 6 apps without putting anything on there. Go check out them 6 apps. You shut them apps down and them 3 moves TK and the panel right here told you, you get better performance. On the second generation, you do it on the 4K. Oh my God, you can be
Right,
popping.
Giorgio. Mm-hmm.
What's up, Giorgio?
Yeah. You
I
definitely got to do it.
love
That's on
Amazon
a lot though.
devices, but it's just a bloatware. But you can't get around it. They're
Right.
advertising conglomerate. They
Yeah.
want
Nah,
you
but
to
you can change the launcher on it. I mean, it's a little bit of work, but you know what I mean. I can
ain't no
put
work, man. They ain't no work. It's a blank, man. I do that 1 minute.
yeah.
ATV,
Yeah.
y'all. Come on.
Yeah, it's for it ain't no work for us, but the average end user might be a little bit of work. Somebody that's not familiar with doing it.
Yeah, just to change the launcher ain't no problem, but to customize it, that's the work.
I'm playing with the TiVo right now on how to customize that launcher, how to take that that TiVo stream function out.
You
Or
ain't
like
getting
on home screen. I'm about to take
TK.
that out.
No foul, no harm, no foul. You ain't getting that out. I went to the router device. I tried to delete the app.
Nah, I just watched the video on how to do it. You take one setting out of the when you go down to select all apps, like the
disable it.
actual, you take that out and then you can click over and you can hit remove and you can take it right out. I'll send you the video.
I'm talking about disable it because once you disable it, restart your device, it's right back.
No. I'm talking about taking it out completely.
Remove it. Put me on, gang.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna send you that video.
Cause matter of fact, them two apps there don't even bother me. Netflix and that stream TiVo app, they don't bother me. I bypass it. Plus when I put ATV on there, them apps ain't gonna be there anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
They're gonna be running in the background. I don't care. The device got a little bit of juice to it. It got 2 gigs of juice and it's a light Android TV OS. Don't bother me.
Yeah, that's a great device.
You can't move them. I ain't worrying about them 2 apps. Them apps less than 200 meg. They small. They ain't killing no performance or nothing. That's the thing about Android TV OS. If anybody listens to this panel, if anybody load up a Android TV SO device, Shield, a TiVo, Mi Box, do you ever have to go to the screen settings? Android TV OS automatically matches the screen size soon you plug it up.
Yep.
It needs set orientation.
Unless you got an older TV.
Streaming.
Unless you got a really older TV.
Yeah.
Because I had a problem. When I got my TiVo 4K, I hooked it up to an older TV. And I had a problem. I had to take it and put it on another TV. I cannot match it with the screen.
Android TV OS don't need no you will never have to go to the screen settings. I don't care if you put it on a 5-inch screen TV TiVo or a 40-inch screen. It's automatically going to match the resolution, and you will never go ahead and have to fix the screen size. Never. Unless you got a big back, Sharon.
Yes. Yeah.
That's why I like Android TV OS. It's made for streaming. Stock Android is not made for streaming. You need set orientation to make the screen turn right and left.
Right. Yeah, set orientation.
Some devices do it right. Their software do it. Soon you load the device up, it's gonna match it. But some apps, you open it up, it's gonna be sideways. That's where the set orientation coming at. If you got any set orientation on your device and you think you're streaming, I don't think so.
Yeah. So,
yeah, you shouldn't need set orientation.
Yeah.
Not on Android TV OS. Stock maybe. The old devices, old Android TV box, that was a must.
Yeah, definitely.
You did, because a lot of apps that you put on there back in the day was like to fit your phone. So you had to have set orientation for it.
Yeah, because what is stock Android? It's a phone app. It's looking for portrait mode.
Right.
With set orientation, make it landscape.
Right. Like I said, now you don't really hardly need it.
I like both operating systems, but I do Android TV OS for looking at content on my TVs, on screens. Stock Android, I do work within them, screen recording, stuff like that. Running as a server, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, I can't spend a lot of money on a box that's not going to consistently get updates. Like that's to me defeating the purpose. I'm not going to spend $260 on a box and then I don't know if it's getting updates in the future. I can't do it.
You got to go to their website periodically to go see if it got an update. Then you got to go grab it and then go to the update version of the inside the super box to update the firmware. How come you can't just turn it on, pop up, yo? But guys, stock Android, if I like the device, I'm going to their website or I'm gonna Google it. Firmware for X96S update. I go grab it. 2 minutes later, it's updated. Some people get it, some people don't. If you need help with updating your devices, my email, getatphilly@gmail. I'll help you out. It ain't hard. A lot of people
got linked up too, Philly.
About devices not updating. The X96, the X3 Pro I used last night. Soon I turned it on. Firmware update. And I want to see if people really watch my video. Do you know the company that produced that box? I'm gonna let it linger. Part 2.
Part 2. Find out part 2.
crazy. Like B-Link and Me Cool, they pretty good company. Device update.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't a generic Chinese company. Like I said, this is European software with Chinese parts. The software from the developers, crazy. You seen that last night. It's a TV box with media server built in. Have you seen any of them boxes out there, panel?
Not yet, not lately.
Mm-mm.
Okay. The software crazy, but it's where you can get a whole lot of devices or things made at cheap. China.
Yep.
Exactly.
Give me your
Like I said,
send me the devices, and I put my own software on it. That's what they did.
there's an insert kind of Android box that runs on OS, a TV box. Corey Marcus there. And
shout out to
Georgia, I wanted
Marcus.
to say that you're welcome to come on if you'd like to come on.
Yeah, Giorgio, you can come on,
Hey,
man.
You're always welcome on my panel.
You got that link for that the box the media center you did.
Here's the link.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna grab that. And I also pulled the trigger on that remote control that Dell was showing.
Oh man,
The one that Dell showed, or the one that Paper Plate and LJ showed?
the Minix.
Well, the one that I Dell showed.
Oh, okay.
The sofa one.
Oh, the South.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice joint.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, it'll be here Friday for me. So I'll check it out.
It's about options.
Yeah. I mean, you can program a lot of devices on it, but
yeah, it's like 15. They say so.
15 devices. I know on Paper Plate, I'm highlighting what he was showing his. He said if I'm saying it right, Paper Plate. Then you say you got your ceiling fans and your garage and stuff like that as well hooked up to the remote.
Yeah, because I got a lot of devices I need.
I mean, if your house is very automated, that's good. It's like if you got the vacuum, the ceiling fans, the garage, and all them different things. That one remote is pretty good. And he said yes.
I just be glad when Bluetooth stepped the game up, because I got all these devices on 2.4 in your home. That's crazy. Expand it to 5G. At two options. If you got a whole lot of Bluetooth devices in your house and they all popping, it's gonna be conflict.
Yup.
Man, I had that problem all the time. Remote work, one part of the area, one part of the house, and the next part that don't, because so many devices on 2.4. Like Dell said, crowded. That's more than crowded. Overcrowded.
Yeah.
That's like sometimes I have more problems since I upgraded my internet than when it was at 100. Now it's at 400. And it seems like I'm having more problems with a higher internet speed sometimes.
The signal pushes up. If you're doing 2.4 on Bluetooth and stuff like that, better speed, better signal. And a lot of people don't get it. Where you place your router at, that mean a lot.
Yes, it do.
You got your router sitting on the floor in the corner.
Nope.
You deserve shitty speed. Excuse my language. You got your router sitting on the floor? Yeah. Put your router 4 or 5 feet in the air, not near no speakers or no mirrors. Mirrors will degrade your signal. Magnetized speaker will degrade your signal. And try and put it like basically in the middle of the area where you're going to be at.
Right.
The placement of your router is a must. It'll change the speeds from 150 megs easily.
Yes, location is big on where you put your router at.
Yup.
I got gigabit. Matter of fact, I'm not bragging, but I got 2 systems coming to my house. Y'all see I'm a tech guy. I got gigabit for me, 250 for the family. There's this cable, mine is fiber.
Yeah, I got files myself.
Yeah, Paper Plate said he loves mesh.
Yeah, I got the Orbi, but I'm considering changing to the Wi-Fi.
I like mesh too, but the thing is, you gotta have something coming in your house first that's decent to do mesh. It gotta be decent coming in before the network got pop. I got mesh, but you got DSL coming in your house. huh?
It all boils down to
I ain't trying to be, you know, I'm a funny guy, man. But if you got, you know, 50 minutes coming to your house, you got mesh, huh?
Yeah.
Dig me, Pen, do you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
invest
mesh.
in your
Man. Like,
network.
that speed, 9. Come on. Come on.
Hmm?
You gotta have something decent coming in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Pan, I really appreciate y'all inviting me. Let me vent, babble, get a little bit of this knowledge, because I get knowledge from all y'all. Everybody in the chat, especially that crazy Marcus Bell, man. He be throwing information out there that you just don't real.
Oh yeah, Marcus Bell be having some stories.
Mark funny, boy. That's my man. I be
Yes.
glad he do with a channel. I try to push a video card on him so he can do video. He like, yeah, I get at you, Dave. Stop playing. Stop playing. I'm like, Mark, you the capture card? Yeah, I like one, but I ain't gonna make no video.
Yeah, so he has 21 gigs lines here.
Yeah. That gig speed.
Asus, yeah, I like this stuff.
21 gig I'm at.
Bittersweet, how are you?
Hello, Miss Bittersweet.
How you doing, Bittersweet?
Yeah, she put out some good videos in the past too. Bittersweet.
Jasmine, how are you?
What's up, Bittersweet? Let's see.
I said 2 separate 1 gigs. That's what paper
Damn.
saying.
Show off. That's nice speeds in the house.
Mm-hmm. What's the name? Sorry, Jeff will ask again. What's the name of the recording device you spoke of earlier?
The device to record TV boxes, devices in, or what I record my videos with. I'm gonna put it out there,
What
guys.
about both?
It's a device out there, and I've been pushing this on the community for the longest, but nobody jumped on board. It's a European device, same thing, same country where the X3 Pro came from, the UK developers. It's a device called, get your pens and paper ready,
Got it ready.
Subdue X95. And guess what? It's available on Amazon. Yeah, that's the older version. And guess what, guys? This is so funny. I'm be like, huh? Guess what it run? Android Marshmallow.
That was-
It runs an old operating system. And guess what?
It's stable.
Software, a beast.
Straight killer.
I got both. I got the older version. They came out with a newer version that's running Android Nougat. And that's the Subdue Z95. And guess what? With this device, you can plug any device into it, open up the software, and record from it. From 440 to 4K.
Wow.
That's a game changer right there.
I've been telling.
Yep.
And that's the Subdue 95, right?
Live shows. I was like, everybody talking about Shield. I don't mean no harm. The gamepad, the game with my joint, it's still in the box. I'm not a gamer. I'm a streamer.
And so you're talking about the Subdue X95.
Yes. That's the older version. They got a new one.
Available on Amazon.
Z95. Low pricey, but guess what? What that device can do, it's crazy. You can connect SATA hard drives right to the side of it with a SATA cable. It got 2 3.0 ports on it. And what kind of device did I use last night, TK, Pen? It has a what? Built-in server?
Mm-hmm.
That one has it too.
Wow.
Impressive.
And that box is old. It's about 3 years old. And I still rock it. And I put it up against the Shield. And guess what? 2 gigs of DDR4, 16 gigs of space, But guess what? You can connect to it unlimited storage. You want 10 gigs on there of storage or 110 gigs of storage? It accepted. It's running Marshmallow.
Hey, Penny talking to me.
Just say if it's not
I
broke,
know.
don't fix it.
I know, King. We're gonna have to link up with.
I'm saying this is a 5 when you plug it up, it can take 5 volts. It's a TV box. And this joint is a beast. It got its own meat. I'm just gonna do a review. I ain't gonna tell. Like I said, I'm talking about other YouTubers that talk about devices. I'm going to do a video on it.
Hey, Philly, I want your switchboard you got, man. I was eyeing that joint when you was doing the video.
Man, if you ain't stepped your game up the Stream Deck.
No, not the Stream Deck. The other joint over there you got.
Come on, man. That's real about that. The ATM Mini.
Yeah, that joint nice.
$250. I got it for a good price because I jumped on it, shouldn't have popped out. But then I was pissed off because you know how technology is. 3 months later,
They
same
came out with
device,
something better.
same device, TK. You can live stream automatically right on that device.
Wow.
$250 more. I'm like, nah, I'll use my XSplit and click a button. You can live stream right inside the ATM Mini, and it's so funny. And live streams, and it's recording your live stream at the same time. You can put a jump drive in there or hard drive, SSD. It's nice, but I can't do $450 for that. With the ATM Mini, you can connect 4 different devices and switch to them like you want. Fade, zoom, add text, everything. But with its software, Stream Deck, XSplit, or OBS, or Streamlabs, same thing.
So basically, it's like StreamYards and a device, basically.
I'm using XSplit. I use XSplit. OBS, I was using original OBS. StreamYards, I haven't trusted with. I use the original OBS with my Stream Deck and the ATM Mini. But I wanted titles on each device. Like I showed you the X3 Pro, I click to it, it show that. I click to the Shield, it show you that. I click to the Fire Stick, it show you that. And OBS, you can do that, but it was a learning curve. And I'm tech savvy. I ain't had time to click all. So XSplit said, yo, Philly, try this. They gave me a trial within 3 days. I love it. It's stable, it's clear. You got control.
I'm doing it. That's on my radar.
And this version right here, ATM Mini, it's the first version. It's gonna come down. It's $250. I see them like a 2 now, 200. But what you can do, and believe me, TK, I use about 10% of what this thing can do. It's a broadcasting studio. I don't use none of that.
Daddy.
So
That'll be good for pushing out videos quick.
Oh man, that's what I use it for. I push it. I don't even live stream in that way. I just when I record, I can get around my device real quick with a touch of a button and keep my dialogue going. That's why I like it. When I do videos, I just hit record and I go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I need something like that to put it out the video.
What you said the name of that was again? I had to mute for a second with my daughter. The last one you just said. The last one you just started. Is it the ATM Mini or was something different?
The alphabet. ATM. I'm sorry. ATEM. ATEM Mini. It's by Black Magic.
Okay. ATEM Mini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I think Sister Darrell seen it in one of my videos. A week later, she had it. She ain't say, "What's that, Philly?" or nothing. She just like, I seen it. I said one word, and she had it next week. Real using her videos. It makes when you're doing videos and going live easy. You know what I mean? You can switch around and stuff and share your screen. You just share that device and you got 4 options.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. Yes.
So
Yeah.
when
So,
I do videos,
trigger
I'm
puller.
sharing that. That's 4 options. Then I got 2 other capture cards going onto my joint. Then I got the stream deck. So I'm using
Have a good day, paper.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I might buy Ken's stream deck. He ain't using it.
then he bought the big one, 18 buttons. I don't know why people buy the big one unless you're doing a lot, because each button, feel me, each button could do 256 things.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah,
How
that's
many
what's up.
things? Can you repeat that again, Philly Cable?
Run it back. One button, you can do 250 things, 56 things. Brooklyn Court got
Wow.
that's why I bought an
Wow.
8. I said, why buy 15 buttons? Each button do 250 things. I could buy 8 and make it do work for me. And that's what I did.
So what's the price difference on that, Philly? On between the 2?
Stream Deck,
Yeah.
Sharon, renewed about $80.
$80. Wow.
Woo. Yeah, yeah.
Sharon, it's so funny. That's why this one. What's that thing called? Renewed.
That's right. Renew. That's right. Go renew on Amazon.
Matter of fact, I bought it for $66.
Wow.
Mr. Philly, this still has the factory warranty. Click. I ordered it.
Mm-hmm.
This is still have, when I received it, it was an original box. And we talking about how Amazon drivers might nick you. It hit a nickel in the corner. When I opened up, original packaging, original cable.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn,
There
I
you
feel
go.
bad. I feel bad that I beat them. No, I don't.
No, I don't. If they didn't sell it to you, they would sell it to someone else.
Somebody else.
True.
I don't feel
No,
bad.
I buy 60% of my stuff renewed. If I know it's something that I really want and I want it fresh new, I go in.
Right.
But if it's something that's no, that can't be true, bro. Amazon ain't gonna sell it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you read about that. Amazon, they protect their brand. So
Amazon, like, I ain't trying to handle headache. Plus, that's loudmouth Philly. Then he affiliated with TK and Sharon. He gonna put the work. I mean, and Crazy Butler and Marcus Bell. No. Send him to the because he will put that out there. Sharon will get it to Penn, and then Penn will get it. No.
That's
Send
right. I'm
him
gonna give it the pen. The device.
Uh-oh.
That's right. The device he's talking about.
Which one?
Right.
The ATM Mini.
Yeah.
Black Magic, the letter A, T, E, M.
ATEM.
Sorry,
That's
ATEM,
right.
ATEM space mini. It's by Black Magic.
Okay, make sure I put that space in between because I didn't put the space in between.
And I wouldn't go get it from Amazon because that joint gonna be maybe twice the price.
What about getting it straight from Black Magic?
Straight from Black Magic or B&H Photo. That's where I got
Oh
mine.
yeah, I used to use B&H Photo back in the day. That's a
I'm
good
gonna
one.
go for them.
Actually, Tech Review did a video on B&H Photo.
It's so funny that capture cards, they crazy high. I got 2 Apex capture cards, black top, red on the sideboard for like $55 each. Now they want $89 for the same capture card because everybody home locked down trying to do something. Start a business because they know when they go back to work, it might not be no work. So people trying to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I seen the Elgato.
Please don't say that.
Uh-oh.
Elgato my go-to.
Yeah, I got one.
Which
Yep.
one you got?
I got 2 of those.
HD 60s.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you got the old one 2.0 Sport. You say something, then the words come out 3 seconds later. The image, you got to go in there and set the settings up and all. I got one HDS 60S, this 3.0 port,
Mm-hmm.
and I got 2 Ampegs. Put it this way, I got 7 capture devices.
Whew.
Because I be sitting around with when I want to go to a screen, I want to go to a screen. And it's so funny. If anybody recording Fire Sticks, you know you got to go through the HDMI splitter and all that because it's blocked. I can plug the TiVo straight into the A10 Mini, the shield right into the A10 Mini. But the Fire Stick 4K, oh man, you got to put a splitter in between.
Yep.
Then, yeah, you know, because it's blocked.
That's a pain sometimes.
But I found a splitter that is a power splitter, but you don't need no power. Just send it through there and then unblock the signal. That's why you see my video, I had the Fire Stick separate. It wasn't going into the ATEM.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit you when I get the mini, man. I might need your help on setting it up.
Put me on. I've been watching Real Use Hers. There's a lot of I ain't been using it. I mean, you can put text and everything in there, gifts and there's a lot of stuff you can do with the software. I just plug them in there and I'm learning as I use it. Put it that way.
Yeah, I might use that to go live.
And you put new content, you need that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you want to use multiple screens and multiple devices, you need that. One button.
Yeah, that's up my alley.
Or you can do it with a Stream Deck and a couple of capture cards. But why buy a couple of capture cards when you can buy this? Put four devices in there and go right to it. And the software is Black Magic. Broadcast studios use this, ESPN. That's what they use, the same device. Not this device, but they use the same
software.
Products. They use the same product, but the same software. The same software that I run on here is running ESPN and CBS. They use the same software if they're using their device. If you go to B&H and put in Black Magic products, man, there's a whole new world.
Oh, I'm on it. You gave me some homework.
What we use them here is that's a consumer product. But they got some full-fledged studio. Multiple big juicy cameras with the props that you can read the information off. What's that? Man. Teleprompters.
Oh man. Yeah, that's that studio stuff.
Yeah, that's what B&H, that's what Black Magic do. And this is like their first consumer product, to let the streaming game get into it.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take it and flip it, put our own twist on it.
Yeah, no latency or none of that. You ain't click on something. When they click on it, it moves. Just saying, click that on there. That's how it posts. Boom, it's there. It ain't just images.
That's the website.
Take that now, y'all, and do me a favor. Before you buy anything from there, what we do, Sharon? Go to Renew Cart and B&H.
Right, go to Renew Cart.
I bought products out of B&H that people done upgraded to a new version and sold back to B&H, the older product, which is new to me.
I know that.
And save a couple of dollars.
Yup, that's what it's about.
They out there, they got a reputation. Never had a problem. Plus, they like Amazon. I got reputation. I'm not going to send Philly a crazy product. It must work. He knows Sharon.
That's all right. It must work because I'm gonna put them on blast. But you were saying earlier about your Amazon situation. That's how I ended up with 3 keyboards. The one keyboard I ordered a keyboard from Amazon, and it was taking forever for it to come. I don't know if they was mailing it to the wrong place. I contacted Amazon, told them about my keyboard. By the time they sent me a replacement, both of them came the same day. Just a minute. So, and then my uncle gave me one because he didn't know what it was.
As far as controllers and stuff, I like Re, but I love me some Logitech. I got a lot of Logitech keyboards and mouse.
What's your go-to Logitech, Philly?
Huh?
What's your go-to Logitech?
My go-to?
Yeah, your Logitech.
They got a mouse on YouTube that I use for Android devices and Windows devices. M535. It's Bluetooth. You talking about accurate? I use it in the video. Because a lot of things in Android TV and Android, you can't get around with a re. You got to have an actual mouse.
Right.
I was trying to access that server settings and couldn't get to anonymous. The keyboard wouldn't let me do it. With a mouse, the re. I'm like, it wouldn't let me click in there. Let me Bluetooth this. Put the mouse in, boom. I was cool.
That's
Believe
why I
me,
tell
guys.
people to at least invest in this.
Yes.
And mess with your Android boxes.
Is that with a dongle?
No, it's just a.
It's
It's just
Bluetooth?
no, it's not Bluetooth. It's just one hooked to my computer, but you can get a Bluetooth one. They're very inexpensive. So even if you don't have the keyboard and stuff yet, this will work a lot.
I got a wire mouse to my desktop. But if I'm using like device or something, I gotta have Bluetooth because I'm gonna be able to move around and have access to it. But I'm a wired head. I love wired mouses. But if I need to get around, I'm doing content creating, I gotta have Bluetooth. My table looked crazy yesterday, but I tried to eliminate much wires as I could. And it came out pretty good.
About the good content. Really, we ain't worried about the wires, we worried about that knowledge, man.
Yeah.
But exactly. We don't care about I didn't even see what wires. See the wires. What wires?
But y'all get it. But,
Yeah.
New Jack, they be like, what's that there? What's that there? And they ain't watching the content.
Exactly. This is okay because, like I said, if they really into the knowledge, they're gonna be having their pen and pencil down and taking down what you're writing.
Let me say this,
they don't care what wires there. They don't care if children in the background, whatever.
Let me say this, panel and community, everybody in the chat. If you're gonna purchase this device, the X3 Pro, and I'm gonna tell you the company. YouGood. UGOO. YouGood. European company that produce TV boxes, but their boxes are made in China. They get the boxes, they put their own software on it. It's crazy. You seen it yesterday. I'm gonna do a full review on the actual device. But if you purchase that device, Geekbuying or Banggood. I got one from each. I got the X2 from Banggood, got the X3 from Geekbuying. Gear Best got it, but I think it's sold out. But guess who else got it? eBay. If you go to eBay and get this device, make sure you research about the seller. If they say they can get it here in a week, don't just look at it. If it say United States, no, you want an actual city. Because the United States, and then you put it in the cart and you buy it, 6 weeks. You might have with the Banggood. You know what I mean?
Could you repeat the name of that site again?
The name of the company?
Yes.
UGOO. That's the company who makes the X3 Pro. Write it down, man.
It's another game changer, Pen, for our situation.
Because once you update this, once you plug the device up, it's like Amazon Fire Stick or 4K TiVo. Soon you plug it in and it hit a network, it said update here, firmware. And it updated the device. I didn't have to restart it because guess what? It forced its own restart. Came back to the desktop. And I know my device, just because it ain't say it was YouGood, I know where it came from. I know the software company. They do good. They do crazy devices. I put YouGood and the box I just told you about Sudo. And about Sudo, guys, everybody talk about Analogic and Rockchip. This is the first device that runs a different chipset. It's called Realtek 1295. The chipset in this device is crazy, and it's so funny. Like, damn, Dave, you run an Android Marshmallow and talk about it's going to compare to the Shield? Yes, I am, because it ain't about the OS. It's about the firmware. And the firmware on that box, crazy. Crazy. You can record, and guess what, people? This is going to be a hurt piece. This is going to make y'all go get it.
Stop.
Hey, Pen, guess what?
What?
Guess what this device can do?
Yeah, Octavia said the electric mouse is 35 and it's fabulous and it's worth it.
Yes, Octavia. I got 3 of them. TK Pen. Guess what this device can do?
What's
What?
up, Philly?
What's up?
And do BitTorrent. Built in. Got his own client.
What?
BitTorrent. And guess what else it do? C-Box.
Billy Cable, Mr. Johnny E wants to know one more time what was the name of the box that you said is just as powerful as the shield.
Send me that link. That's all I got to say. You said it do C-Box too?
Oh, the box I'm talking about, Sidoo. ZIDOOX95. That's the first version, running Android Marshmallow. The other one, Sidoo Z, newer version, Z95. That's the 1296 chipset. It's this upgraded chipset and it's running Android Nougat. Like I said, Pen, TK, BitTorrent, client.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Put it this way, gentlemen, this box has a router built in.
Wow.
I mean, you think the X3 crazy? Sidoo, I mean, I've been telling people about this for the longest. Nobody has done it. It's 5 YouTubers. This is how much I did my research. There's 5 YouTubers who did reviews on it, and this one guy got close to showing that function, and he spoke on it. It's TV Box Shop. There's 5 reviews on this
What's the
device.
price tag on that, Philly?
Huh?
What's the price tag on that again?
Sidoo? Yeah,
Sidoo,
I just finished looking at it. One says $58. The price has dropped to $58, but
No, it ain't that box. It can't be that one.
that's not Amazon though. Yeah, it says Sidoo X.
Let me Google it right now real quick.
Look
I
on
know
that.
Yeah.
I put some
I just found it, but
cord cutter
I ain't
show.
clicking off of it.
I was in Brooklyn Cord Cutter show about 3 weeks ago. I had a client that he came to my house and he said, like, what the hell
Oh,
is
this
that?
one say unavailable. Let me see.
Yeah, it probably by not because Philly done bought them all.
Yeah, it says unavailable. Let me try again though.
I was on Brooklyn Cord Cutter show and he said, I was telling him about it. There was, we just busted it up about technology. And I told him about the device. So everybody like, where you can get it at? On Amazon, on eBay.
Okay, this is never mind. That's a S9. That's S9.
On eBay, they had the same
It's
device.
The Z9S is $189 on Amazon.
$89 on there where you get a coupon off.
$10 off, yes.
But let me see where the X is at. It's worth it because it got like 15 functions that you ain't gonna find nowhere else. You're a C-Box head or BitTorrent person, this device will do its work while you ain't home. Set it up, bounce. TK Pen.
Hashtag plug. The plug.
It's not in Amazon. Just Google. I'm gonna Google this the actual device. Matter of fact, it was 2 sellers inside eBay. I built a bond with, and he had 5 of them on there, $80 a pop, new in the box.
Woo!
I bought 2. I put 2 of my clients on it. I went back. It was 1 left. So I get ready and approaches to buy that one and resell it. It vanished. $80.
Whew.
Matter of fact, it's reviewed by Roberto George. Pretty good. A Pen.
What's up?
TK. Do y'all know about Open WTR?
Open
I heard it
WTR.
before.
Yeah, I heard a little bit of it.
That's a router function inside of the box. It's an Android TV box /router Plus, you can plug devices into it, Fire Stick, anything, and record it.
Hello,
If
Ian.
it's coming out of that device that you plug in at 4K, it's going to record it in 4K.
Ooh.
Interesting.
This device is a NAS, a recorder, and a media server, all in one.
Wow.
That's a game changer. That's something that needs to be at my doorstep in a few hours.
You stay with the devices.
Matter of
Yeah,
fact,
don't worry. I'm gonna do it.
damn, everybody got it sold out. I mean, Geek Buying is sold out. And again, this is a European box, UK, but made in, I don't know, I think this box was produced and made in the UK. But the new box, the X3, I think that box was made in China. Then sent back to the UK and they put their firmware on it.
Yeah, I need them links. That's all. I'm gonna go do my homework.
Here's the about the Zadu TV products.
All right, I
On there,
appreciate
they'll
it.
tell you everything you need to know about the product.
I appreciate that, Sharon. Be on.
For those of you who want to click on.
You can go right to there's a couple reviews on there. I mean, and they I see Roberto George 2016. That's how long I had the device in 2017. And I keep pushing it in the community on live chat, like, yeah, Philly. All right, okay. Okay. All right, 3 devices, but keep buying 3 devices with this one device can do. And guess what? I'll put it up against the Shield, the thing that it can do.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Like I said, I don't game, but guess what? With the Sadu, both the X95S and the Z95S, this thing do things. It's a media server like the Shield, but you can use BitTorrents and CBox and
wow.
Come on.
Yeah.
Flex.
I'll get that over. Yeah, it's yup.
Now is that box you're investing in?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a whole lot of like different options out here. Like, so that sounds like something. If I were to do, let's say, if I were to do something like from scratch, and based off what I just heard from Philly Cable Dave, I will go that route instead of the Shield. For sure. No doubt in my mind, I will go that route.
This ain't the gaming community. This is the streaming community. I don't game. I can show you my controller for my first Shield, still in the box. I don't game.
Yeah.
If I try the game, I use a Bluetooth controller. I use a Bluetooth or something.
That's what I mostly use in my Shield, is the third party. I rarely use unless my daughter is playing a game, which she does. She's 8, she plays a game, but other than that, I mainly use my third party remote too.
I'm a streamer. I bought the Shield for the chip and what it can do. But after I got into it, I'm like, I start researching my Android. I'm like, the Shield ain't that thing, man. You know what I mean? And I mean, no harm. Everybody Shield lovers, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I broke it down, you know what I mean? Android, stock Android with streaming. Stock Android suck for streaming. Unless you got a good company. Me Cool. Companies like that. But then I went to I found Sadu. I'm like, man, I'm back. Stock Android, Marshmallow, doing all this. Yeah.
Johnny E wants to know, does it update? Because he's not a gamer either, but he needs to know, does it update?
Yes. Sadu products update.
That's what's up.
And the version of Marshmallow that's on the X95S, crazy. It's Marshmallow, people. Marshmallow.
That was the most stable.
See, but
that was the most stable
the firmware in there, man. I'm gonna do that. Matter of fact, I'm supposed to do part 2 video of the X3. I'm gonna push out the Zoo in the next 48 hours. This device is crazy.
I can't wait to see the video based on just what you're saying.
And I'm like I say, Shan, I'll be getting on YouTube about talking about it. Stop talking about the device. Show it. I'm gonna show you in the next 48 hours. My intro gonna be crazy. Y'all know I do them intros.
Ian wants to know, what's the best IPTV service in the UK? I do not know, because I don't live in the UK.
I know.
Okay.
The same one that's on that super box, because that's where the IPTV service come from, the UK.
Well, he has the super box. He won it on Rojas
It's
show.
on Blue.
So
I think
Ian has the super box.
Go
He
get
just won
Blue.
it.
Go get Blue without the box.
The best IPTV in the UK. So one,
I think it's cool. Yeah.
I would say it's the one
The
that you
one you get
try
the
if it
most
works.
channels. Yeah, the one you get the most channels on. Just try different ones. But yeah.
Yeah.
But Ian actually has a super box, but he didn't buy it. He won it. So, and how is it working out for you, Ian? The super box that you won.
I'm cool. I don't need no super box.
I get a mini PC. I'm good.
Well, he got it for free, so you know.
Johnny E, appreciate you, man. If you need some help,
Yes.
man, go to my channel or email me. get@philly@gmail.com. I'll help you out. But don't ask for no firmware without sending a picture of your device.
Hey, yo,
Make
Philly
sure you
been on
send
it
that
today,
picture
though.
first. Hashtag, you better send that picture.
Hey, hashtag, you better come with the receipt.
Yes.
That's right. We're dealing receipts here.
I am on MS7 live show. And you send me, I see that firmware and you book your device, I won't be allowed here no more. I ain't having it.
You're always allowed on my platform.
Yeah, like what goes on people's devices, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, just send the picture if
And
you guys want to
everything.
deal.
And just for a disclaimer, I know Philly Cable didn't say it earlier, but these are suggestions and things that works in Philly Cable's home. Don't mean
That's
every
it.
device he mentioned will work in your home. So don't get the device and then blame Philly Cable Dave for telling you about it.
If I told
Because
you,
everybody has the choice. You can get it if it's affordability, if you can afford it for your pockets. If you can't, then don't worry about getting it. But at the same time, it's just a suggestion. It's just stuff that he's came across that's worked for him and stuff, and it may work for some of us. It may not work for some of us.
thank you, Sharon.
Exactly.
All the devices that you wrote down, put a question mark beside it. Do some research first. Do not click the add to cart and buy. Come on. I don't mean no harm. Nobody in the community. Any device that I see on YouTube and live shows and all that, I do my research before I do anything.
Exactly.
Right.
Just
First
do
of
your
all,
own research.
see if I got funds, but you must do your own research.
Yeah, that's big. You know, I know y'all get something
like, yo, this device to get. I question that statement right then and there. You pushing something that you talking about. If you showing it, okay, fine and well. But if you pushing a device that you talking about and show me a picture of a website, oh no, I ain't doing it. I'm sorry. Next.
And one of the best things you can do as far as finding your IPT service, just look on the different sites or the different services and look and see which ones have the most UK channels on it. And then test it out, because just because it has the most UK channels on it don't mean it's liable, don't mean that it's good or anything like that. So, you know, test it. Every service usually has a trial.
Yeah. And if y'all don't know,
I'm gonna be honest too. I would not recommend going to too many websites with, you know, for IPTV services, especially to find somebody that's providing it. Because
you're in Telegram. Somebody in Telegram can help you. Because in Telegram, there's people from all over the world. So
TK, I agree with you there. If you gotta go to a website to get your IPTV service, that's not good.
No.
Because if that website go down, they got to fork over all the information. And because you went and made a payment on that website, they got your information.
And now you out there. Now you're gonna be getting these
emails,
threatening emails, even though they ain't nothing real deep. But you out there now. IPTV is supposed to be underground, not promoted.
Yes.
This ain't a real IPTV is in a gray area. It's in between.
Yes, it really is. And you know, you just got to be careful and stuff. Even with one thing that Lee said that I really took advice from that. He said a lot of times when people tell you about these IPTVs and stuff, you know, be careful how you comment. You know, don't sit up there and be like, "Oh yeah, I tried your service. It's so great." Blah 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 and stuff. You're incriminating yourself. You may as well got on here on the platform like we did and said, "Hey, I use Set TV since it's not available anymore. I love Set TV. I use it every day. That's the only thing I use for my home." You know.
I hate Set TV.
And then when they come after me, then they're gonna say, and I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to say that. I didn't say that. Well, it's right here on YouTube.
Yeah.
So so be careful if you comment on somebody doing an IPTV review. Be very careful how you word it, how you word your comment.
That's the twist.
You
I
tell
had
a good video or something like that, but try not to incriminate yourself in your
yeah.
comments.
And
I got
true.
I got a couple of services that I run.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody has seen my service on YouTube. My service ain't for everybody. I don't do everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care. In my local Philly, I don't do everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it, you got haters out here, man.
You really do.
One person that you let subscribe to your service, that's a MA spy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a spy, and they report your service. Everybody going down. Your service
Mm-hmm.
going down there. And excuse me, when everybody went down with exploits,
Mm-hmm.
codes, and all that, I ain't put all my coins in one bucket. I had a service that was still running.
Mm-hmm. Always
Everybody,
just come to that backup.
everybody keeps saying all that's done through exploit code. No, it ain't. Extreme code. No, it ain't. My service is not. Let me say this: set service was not run through extreme codes. Set TV, it was not run through there.
Yeah, we gotta link up, Philly, because I wanna have a conversation about some stuff about that.
Awesome.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Everybody
Johnny
went
E
down.
says,
I loved it. Matter of fact, I was on a live show.
I remember that.
Yeah, everybody's
I remember
down.
that.
I'm like, I'm not. One of my services down, but my other service is popping. Matter of fact, I'm getting clients as we speak. I put the link out there.
I think on the other ones was, and I'm not going to talk about naming too much, but it's not here anymore, so I'll mention it. I guess was Gears. It stayed up through all of that. I remember.
Service. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, especially.
All right, separate that.
They're using the same links. Why?
Right, and also sometimes you could tell because a lot of these services are rebranding, so it's like you're buying the same thing over and over again.
One of my services are rebrand, but my other one straight lace. It's not extremes or none of that. And I hate to say it, it's IP lock. It's for streaming families. It's locked. As soon as you load it up on your IPTV in your home, it's locked there. You can put on
right. I mean, you're not sharing it with your grandma in another state or country.
Good. You want to watch the game in the fights this weekend? No, it ain't happening. No, I don't do that.
Unless you come over my house, it ain't happened during Corona.
You really trying to cut the cord? This for your family. 4 devices in your home. If you got 2 devices in your home and you want to use mobile devices, should you load it on there? It's locked. You want to release it and use another device? You got to hit me. I release it, put it on the other device. Guess what?
That's very smart.
I ain't got to worry about extreme because I'm in control. I ain't got nothing to do with that. When everybody was down, they blew me out the chat. Fuck out of here, Philly. This stuff ain't working. Okay, all right. That's my clients. They still watching UFC while extremes work it out.
All right. Also, like Johnny said, yes, you got to do your homework because he's not a 4K person. He bought it and he didn't like it, so he sold it. And like you said, everything is not for you. If you don't like it, you test it out, resell it, or do the download and take it back. Exchange it for something you like.
If you have a 4K TV and you got a cheap device going in there, you ain't gonna enjoy it. It got a match. You got a 4K TV, get a 4K device. Shield, TiVo 4K, Fire Stick almost. You gotta have a 4K device.
Yeah, Fire Stick almost.
Hey, but also,
go ahead.
Well, hold up.
X96 Mini 905W, you're not gonna see no difference. You're gonna see a 480 screen, 720. If you buy a 4K TV, you must have 4K device.
And also, Philip, if you're getting a 4K device with a 4K TV, if you're playing the video on there, at least have a decent 4K bit rate. Also, I'll be seeing a 4K video file people be downloading. It has a bit rate of a 720p, and it's like, what's the point of spending that money on? It's like you spend so much on the TV, but you're still playing 480 and 720s. Like I don't get it.
That's why I see YouTubers do reviews on boxes, and they go to YouTube and show 4K. That thing showing at 1920 by 1080. When I did my review on my box, I think that 38 by 24, 3800 by 24, true 4K, not YouTube 4K.
Oh yeah. Yeah, YouTube.
Yes. And also, let me see. Now, as far as the blue app, I don't know if that's on your super box. You will have to get it with Donald because he has like 3 or 4 of super boxes.
That's the
So
app
you'll
they
get with
got.
Donald D Nice.
I
Yeah,
think
that,
that's
that
the app
is
on
the
that
app
box.
that the IPTV. Because when Dale did the review, that's the app that they had to go into to
Yeah,
the
the best person
IPTV.
for you to get with on that is Donald D Nice because he bought several of them. So
And I hate to
that's the
say
best
this.
person to get on
I
there.
mean, I don't like the super box, but guess what? Blue, IPTV, TK, Sharon, Penn,
Hmm.
that app crazy, man. That app is awesome. The IPTV service, VOP, crazy. It's nice. I went and got the app because I ain't want to buy a 400 or 350 box. I went and got
Yeah,
the
where
app.
you
Oh,
get
that's
that app
nice.
from, Philly? I've been looking for that, John. I can't.
IPTV service is online, or we can talk. What's that word? Privately.
Behind the
Yeah, but
scenes,
yeah, behind the
it's
scenes.
talk
Yeah.
behind the scenes, but also
Matter of fact, I bought a month subscription of it, and it's still running. I got about 8 days on. It's crazy. That VOP section,
wow,
man,
Hey,
yeah, but
I'm gonna
Panda.
get you a link that
man.
in the private chat after this.
Yeah,
Or we
yeah,
can
I
talk after the
will.
show. We're about to
Yeah.
be ending in a few. But
Yeah.
also, have you ever tried the Formula Z8?
Uh, that's another super box to me.
For real?
Yeah,
Okay.
Formula.
Well, I
Like,
won mine, so I'm about
ain't
like
that? I
Ian.
don't mean
I
no
won
harm.
mine.
This just Philly. I'm tech savvy. I know what's in these devices.
Hmm.
That Formula Z8 Android box with TV mate.
Hmm.
That's what the Buzz
And that's the big
TV stick
seller,
is.
the TV mate, right?
That's what the Buzz TV stick is.
Yeah, the same. So that's the same thing, the Buzz TV stick. So yeah, I was gonna ask you what's the differences between the Buzz TV and the Formula Z8 because I don't have them both to.
It's stock Android. So
Mhm.
once you load it up and you got a so-so KTV, the picture quality ain't gonna look good. But if it was
Oh,
on an Android TV OS with that software, which is gonna be very hard for a developer to do, I'll buy it. But that Buzz TV stick,
so
the
how
form,
about my Sony? How about my Samsung 4K then with it?
oh yeah, it depends on your TV. But why you gotta have a good TV for your TV box? Do you understand that?
Right, right, yeah, that don't
You
make
know what I
any
mean?
sense. They're supposed to make your TV smart. It's supposed to enhance what you
It's
already
gonna make
have.
it smart, but it ain't gonna have a smart picture.
But that's
You
what I'm
dig me?
saying. In the picture and everything, it's supposed to enhance what you already have.
Android TV OS makes your TV smart and look good. Stock Android on a TV device, Formula, Superbox, Buzz TV is TV made on Android, nougat, pie, Oreo, marshmallow. It's not gonna look good. You got to go in there and tweak stuff before it looks good. You shouldn't have to do
Right.
it. Android TV OS, you plug it up to like I said, a 10-inch screen or a 50-inch screen. So when you plug it up, they come
Okay.
on, it's automatically gonna lock the resolution and lock the size of the TV. It ain't no
Oh,
tweaking.
okay. I'm sorry. He said he loved 4Ks. And I'm sorry, Johnny E. He said he liked 4Ks. He just don't like the TiVo 4K.
Johnny E. Hey Sharon, eliminate that message. No, Johnny E. Guess
Oh,
what?
I'm sorry. Put it back
You gotta
up.
make the TiVo work for you. First of all, 2 weeks ago, I put there's an update on there. If your internet, if you didn't get the update yet, unplug your device, take it off Wi-Fi, let it sit for 30 seconds, 1 minute. Plug your device back in, put it back on the internet, let it fully load, and see if the
Good to
update pops
go.
up. If it don't,
Hmm.
go to TiVo site and look at the version that you're supposed to have right now. If it doesn't match under about, your TiVo is behind on the update.
Hmm.
Contact TiVo and make them force an update to your device. They can do
And they
that.
will. And they will. They're very easy to
They don't
contact.
want you
Also,
to send it back. They want you to keep
mm-mm.
it and promote it. So they'll force the
Hmm.
update to your IP address to your device.
Hello, Ian Vanderpool.
Vanderpool, nice device, but it's like a generic Me box. I got one. I rewrapped it soon. I loaded
And
it.
it's a little bit more expensive too.
It's Android TV OS, the Walmart version.
Exactly.
It is. That's the
Even though
Walmart.
I got my Me box at
Yes,
Walmart.
stream is the Walmart version.
Mhm.
It's nice, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
But it's sluggish. For Android TV OS, it's sluggish.
Mhm.
I get a device to a client, they be like, Philly, can I talk to you in the alley? They come at me. That's
Hello,
doing
Brad. How are you this morning?
Brad, what's going on? Love your work, man. You're doing some
Yeah,
things.
yes, I've been enjoying his videos. He's coming up. You can post your information in the chat if you like, Brad. But yeah,
What's up, Brad?
not the
What's
only
up,
problem
Brad?
I've had, the only initial problem I ever had with my TiVo 4K originally was, and everybody knows, is me trying to get past that email part, the website part. But mine was due to I had received mine as a gift. I think it was because I didn't register it. I didn't buy it myself.
Oh, yeah.
So that's the only problem I had. Once I got past called TiVo and got past that, I didn't have any other problems. I mean, it glitched, but barely. And then when the update came, I don't have no problem at all. Matter of
So,
fact,
Stan, so what you had to do is the person that bought it for you, you had to use that login information. Once you got in, deregister and put it under you, correct?
actually, he called them, and
Okay.
everything was under me. So what they had to do was the email that he
Register under
used
your
when he
name.
bought it. It was
Okay.
registered under my email and everything, but I don't know what happened with the registration, so I had to change my email.
Okay.
I had to use a different email than the one that it was purchased under. But then when I did the other one, I didn't have any problem. I just used the same email.
Yeah,
TiVo,
that's the
nice
one thing.
device. I like it. I mean, it pushed it out there. It's snappy. You know what I mean? It's a Me box. It's a shield without the chip.
Exactly. But you can't add storage on there, so that's good.
Yeah, you know what I mean? People kept saying, "They what about internal storage?" I don't mean no harm. I'm not going to put 60, 70 apps on the device. I'm not. So I don't even deal with internal storage. If anybody want me to show you how to do internal storage, small thing. You see me add a terabyte. Matter of fact, my first video, I added 7 hard drives, 13
Yeah, the
terabytes.
700 drives to what, Philly?
Everybody wants. A lot of people in the community complain like they don't have no storage. I ain't worrying about internal storage. I'm worrying about external storage, so I can access the content.
Right.
Internal storage. If you putting 20, 30 apps on a 8 gig device, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Come on, 30 APKs on a streaming device. How much content or stuff can you do on an 8 gig device?
Yeah, they can watch one app at a time.
Thank you. You only can play one game at a time, and that's not a gaming device. You can play games on, but it's not a gaming device.
I mean, but a lot of these boxes you can play games
Matter of
on, but
fact,
they're not considered gaming.
you
You can game on a Fire Stick, but is it a gaming device? No.
Nope.
It's an 8 gig device. TiVo, Me box. When you install, after you set it up, you got about 4.5 gigs left. Even if you put 30 APKs on there, you're still gonna have 1.5 gigs left. Your box will breathe and be able to move around. But why? 30 APKs. I don't get it. But if you want to add internal storage, go to Philly Cable J's adapter section. Man, put a USB drive on there. USB adapter with 4 ports. You're good. Put a USB drive in there, 16 gigs. Open up the settings. Soon the drive show up, add it to internal storage. Format the other 2 hard drives, whatever format you want, which it must be FAT32 or eFAT format. Plug it in there. It's going to show up without that pop-up saying, "Yo, before you use this, it's supposed to be formatted." You know why? TK, Sharon, Penn. It must be formatted before it hits the device. Take it to a computer, format the hard drive, FAT32, put your content on it, plug it into your USB hard drive that's connected to the TiVo, and guess what's going to happen? It's going to read it. Everybody does it the opposite. They take a hard drive, unpack it out the pack they bought it in, and plug it right in. Guess what TiVo and Android TVS OS say? It ain't happening.
Yeah, we don't recognize that.
I got to format it first.
Yup.
Now that's dumb. Now you format it on your TiVo or your Me box or your Shield. Now you got to unplug it and go put content on it. It don't work that way. You take it to a computer, put content on it. It doesn't touch the PC format, Windows. So you unplug it from the Windows where you don't put content on it and plug it back into that device. It's gonna say, guess what? Not my format again. I got a format. So
Hey,
to
Philly,
eliminate that,
what adapter do you use for the TiVo to add storage?
I'm using a I'm using a USB port. Matter of fact, it's in my video. Micro USB connector. It got 4 ports in it, and it plugs into the micro USB port of the TiVo. So you power your device with the Type C on the TiVo. Power your device, Type C on your TiVo. Plug the USB port into the bottom of the TiVo, which is a micro USB. That's why I like TiVo. You got 2 power options. Type C.
Okay, bittersweet.
I plug the USB hub in there, put my hard drive in there, it shows up. I can load my device from there, also watch content from that hard drive through TiVo without no pop-up. You know why? I formatted my hard drive on a PC before it touched the device.
Wow.
FAT32 or EFAT. NTFS will not work on Android TV OS.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the Windows operating.
If you open up a USB hard drive and plug it in there, you're going to get that pop-up. I got to format it first. Once you format it, you can't take it off. Am I right?
Correct.
That's true. That is true.
Plug it into a computer. It's been touched by Windows. Now it's going to format itself for Windows. Now you put content on it and unplug it from Windows, take it back to the TiVo, the pop-up again. Guess what? If you don't see that this device been touched by a Windows operating system format, you got to reformat it. And once you format it, the content you put on there is where? Gone. Guys, matter of fact, you can do it easy. Buy a jump drive or USB hard drive, take an old Android TV device, a box, plug it in there and format it. On all Android TV boxes, you're going to format it in what? FAT32, because that's the operating system, that's the format.
Right.
Unplug it, plug it in the TiVo, you're good. You ain't even got to touch a PC. Use an old Android TV box. Matter of fact, use your phone to format.
That's what I do. I like my formatting on my phone.
Phone format is FAT32.
Also,
TFT, the other format, because that support more than 4 gigs. FAT32 do not support more than files that's bigger than 4 gigs. But EFAT and NTFS support files bigger than FAT32. How you think I was able to stream an 18 gig movie through my network? It was formatted in the right format. NTFS, which reads on my network. Shutter Home format, the movie I played was 18 gigs, 4K. Played through my network. And I'm bragging, wireless.
Hey, Bama fan. Yeah, Ian asked, he's got the B-Link GT King. He haven't set it up yet. Do you think that's a good box?
S922, awesome. But guess what? There's a little bit of bloatware and then you got to dump. Any apps that's junk, I would delete it. And that's stock Android too. So you can do what you want with that. Before, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Before the TiVos and these stick stud dongles coming out, that was the go-to box. Because
I remember them videos, Philly.
The S922 chipset, which is analogic. Very nice.
Also,
nice. B-Link is a good.
Mr. James said he couldn't register his TiVo originally using Google, so he had to go to Safari. So sometimes And Google acts up a lot of times. I call myself having to use different browsers on certain things sometimes because Google just won't do right.
James,
Yeah,
Like,
good move.
like for example, right now I'm using Firefox because when I try to do StreamYard, even though I say Google is the best for it, it won't act right on Google. So
They say StreamYard Firefox is the joint to use.
that's why
Chrome,
I'm using Firefox. But
Chrome wants you to, since they seen that StreamYard is so popular, they trying to kick in a plugin. And I'm like, really?
yeah.
That's how to make money off somebody else's software, with the clickbait thing. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
That's what I use Firefox.
Y'all part
I've
of
been
Chrome,
using
y'all part of Google. Ain't y'all making enough paper?
Exactly.
Damn.
They want more paper.
Right. Can never have enough.
Yup.
I seen that like 2 days ago. If you use StreamYards and it don't work, use Firefox. They say Chrome. I'm like, oh man. So I go check out the plugins. I'm like, damn, they're gonna plug in for StreamYards. Y'all greedy. God damn. Anything that's making money or popular, Chrome gonna say, guess what, man? You want to use this browser? Use our plugin. Use our extension. Excuse me, use the extension. I'm like, wow, man, y'all greedy, man.
It's okay. 'Cause I've been rocking with Firefox for the last couple of weeks. It's been good to me. I've been good with it.
Cool.
Firefox. I haven't used that in a while.
Well, that's what I use. I use for StreamYard.
Yeah.
I use Firefox for it.
I'm gonna get my live one. I need 100 subscribers to get to that stack.
Oh, you said stack?
Help me out. You know what I mean? It's new to me. I don't know how to get around that stuff.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we look forward to seeing some of your lives too.
TK said, put in your must-get devices. So do. I'm telling you.
I'm on it. Philly, you ain't gotta say no more.
Man. I'm gonna put back my full review on this X3 Pro. I'm gonna push it out there. I'm gonna do 12 minutes on it, shut it down, and do another 12 minutes. I could do it like an hour on that device, man. But I'm telling you, this thing is running corny marshmallow community. Everybody like marshmallow, that's old. Okay. I'm gonna show you about old operating systems.
If it works, then that's all that matters.
The firmware that this company put out is made for marshmallow. And they got a new device out, the Z95, Basadu, made for nougat. Everybody, for some reason, everybody think it gotta be new, it gotta be pie, it gotta be Oreo. I got 2 devices out 20 in my house that run pie.
And Mr. James said he guess he's going back to Firefox.
Stable, man.
I've been using. I use Firefox off and on anyway on my devices, between both of them and a couple of more browsers. But anybody have any more questions? Because we're going to wind it down. Ian says Chrome has the best extensions. No, is Chrome best for extensions rather?
Yeah, Chrome is, but once you start putting them extensions in there, you get all this extra pop-ups.
Right.
James Jr. Manley, you're welcome, brother. You need any information, man, get at me. Get at Philly at gmail.com if you need some help with some of your devices or any information, or reach out to Sharon or anybody from the MS7 group
team.
Reach out to me and I'll reach to them.
Yes. And also, his email is in the description for all his videos. So if you're watching this video, click on that description and you will get Philly Caper Dave's email. But I have his email too, so I would definitely. What about in Telegram? Can they reach out to you in Telegram?
I don't mess with Telegram because in Telegram they got keyboard gangsters in there, and I don't accept that.
Oh yeah, okay. I understand that.
You know what I mean? You use your fingers, but you rapping. I ain't in there.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. I feel you on that.
And Trigger share and tell them when you go watch my content, look in the description for some coupon codes to get some.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He has some great coupon codes.
My content will be a little long. Guess what? It's gonna be detailed.
Yes. You're gonna learn something
about something that's gonna take a couple. No, I ain't gonna rush the video. Then once you leave the video, putting your finger up to your head like, what was that? I got some of it. No, I'm gonna try and give you the most of all of it. My video last night, 29 minutes. But guess what?
Mhm.
Everybody who watched it got it. They know what it's about.
Mhm.
It's about your
Mhm.
network and having one device on it, Pen and TK. And
Now I watched the video. I just didn't get watch the last couple of seconds of it because it was time for my show because I didn't end up watching it last night. I am going to definitely rewatch it, but it's very, like I said, when you watch Philip K. Dave's video, you aren't gonna come out his video and not learn anything. You're gonna learn something.
I'm gonna learn something. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
I'm not
You
And
gonna
he's
definitely gonna
really
learn
detailed.
something.
I ain't better
Really
than nobody
detailed.
else. My format of putting out language,
Mhm.
you know, look at my IPTV. She gripped it, you know what I mean? She the first one commented on it. And that box is
Mhm.
full. When I put out content, I'm not gonna push it out there fast. I want the end user and the tech savvy people to understand this.
Right.
So why rush it out there and do an 8-minute video and the end user, non-tech savvy people had their finger on your head like, I gotta watch that again. No, you ain't gotta do that in my video. It might be a little longer. You might have some snacks
Mhm.
in your hand and a beverage, a Budweiser or some Avion vodka and some
Mhm.
wings. But guess what? You're gonna put them wings down and grab a pencil because you just got some knowledge.
Right. And I'm just watching it again because I want to watch it again because I missed the last few minutes of it, like I said, because it was time for my show. But it was about time to get ready for the show. But you know,
It's a nice
I
video. I
enjoy
ain't trying to
watching
blow
your videos.
myself
All
up.
your videos are nice. All
I'm
your
not trying to
videos are
blow
nice.
myself up or push my content on anybody. If you watch,
Mhm.
you watch it. If you choose to go buy 9 devices to do what this one device do, so be it. But if you buy this one device that I promoted last night, it's a game changer.
There you go.
It's a server, no harm, no foul, Pen TK. It don't take much. It's a powerful server, and you can stream in your home network and watch your content. Now the
Yep.
thing is, Pen TK, Sharon, where you get your content
Yes.
from. But that's basically for my end users. You don't want to use MB and all that complicated stuff for them, the end users is not tech savvy like TK, Pen, and Sharon. Here you go. Here's a device. Put it in your
Mhm.
network. Let Philly, TK, Sharon, or they provide you with the content.
Mhm.
Here's a hard drive. Get your stream on.
Exactly. I've been doing that. I've been doing that for the longest. People's
Here's the
hard
content.
drives and doing
See you
their
in 2 months. Watch
drives
some
for.
500 movies. When you're done with them, get at me. I'll reload it.
Mhm.
Yep.
Nova Video. That's your player. X Pro, X3 Pro, your server.
And he
Your
shows
player,
you they're in the app stores. He shows you the app stores and where to get them at in that video.
and they real expensive. Free.
Mhm. Free 99. That's my price.
They free. All 3 of them is free. Nova Video is free in all the stores, app stores. Amazon,
Mhm.
Amazon tvOS, and the stock Android store. They are free.
Mhm. Mhm.
Everybody like VLC and MX Player, yeah, you can use them, but guess what? You ain't gonna see no metadata or the poster of the what you watching. With Nova Video, you seen it. You seen the actual poster of the content that you're watching. You can change the poster. You see the detailed information about the source file. Nova Video crazy. There's another one out
And
there
they
called.
loaded the metadata fast.
Oh, you see
Yeah.
that? You try to grip that thing, man.
I'm gonna post a link in the chat. I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's nice.
And guess what, y'all? It's another one. What would the developers put at head was putting working with Nova Video? There's another one called ARC. AC.
Come
Same
on,
company.
Top Philly.
Arco Video. Arco Video. Same developers.
Mhm.
They broke up. They said, I'm gonna do video. I'm gonna do ARC video. Arco Video. Arco Video. ACHOE Video. That's in the Amazon Play Store. Stock Android Play Store, but it will not work on Android TV OS devices. I have tried it. It's not in their Play Store. Matter of fact, it's in the Android TV OS Play Store, but it don't work. I download it, you open up, it crash.
Wow.
Shout out to the developer. Do
Mhm.
some work.
Oh yeah.
Right. Right.
Yep. Do that research.
I like Nova Video because when you scan the movies, they tell you the count and everything of what you scrape. But the other app, which is another part of the team, Arco Video, it don't give you the count, but it give you other features as far as you can add folders in there off your network to be scraped.
And
Wow,
I like doing the photo route too. So
If you got a tight network, man, you can do things. And if you find the right device, I got a Synology NAS on my network, but that's constant running, and it take more than 5 volts, pen and TK. And
well, I know.
but with this device right here, I had running for a month. It ain't burning no juice. I can access it anytime. Video and APKs, photos, anything I want on it, and it's 5 volts. It was $80. I had it for a minute. I said, let me do a review on it. Everybody else introducing new devices. Why not me?
Right.
Hey, Philly, what's your thoughts on the Synology NAS? Because I've been getting a lot of, too expensive. What's your thoughts on that?
Ladies and gentlemen of the cord cutting community, Synology is the best user interface software out there. I have 2 NASs. I got a QNAP 2-bay 251 Plus. Love it, but the interface, I know about it. I know how to get around it. But Synology, a new jack, a newbie, can get around that thing in no time. That's how I was telling Cam B. You want to start out NAS? Try Synology. They got a little joint on there. Matter of fact, Sharon renewed $90.
yes, renew.
I bought it 2 years ago for $90. Matter of fact, it's
Wow.
$98 now. 1 bay, but it got USB ports on it. I used the 1 internal 4 gig for the operating system and took 2 8 gig terabyte drives and connected to it. And my network was awesome. I use external drives to push my content out to the library. But the user interface, getting around it, oh man, it's like a Windows computer. It's like Android. It's self-explanatory. But QNAP, beast. I like it. As far as performance and network performance, crazy. And with the 231 Plus, you connect it to a screen. What NAS you can connect to a screen and access it? You got to access your NAS on the network. Am I correct, TK Penn?
Yes.
Yes.
This
Yes.
joint, it got an HDMI port. I can plug it right to a TV and access it. QNAP
Giorgio.
Wow.
231 Plus. But if you're interested in NAS just to get your feet wet, DJ120 by Synology, less than $100. No drive in it. You get a drive for $40. You can get a red WD red $54.
Can you repeat that again for those who may have not heard it?
Synology.
Yeah, it's Synology. What kind you said again?
Let me give it to you. Commercial. If you're interested in a new NAS to get your feet wet, try the Synology DJ120 on Amazon. New $99. Renewed about $90. Save $9. Coming to you from Philly Cable Dave on the MS7 channel. The best in streaming advice.
Oh, great plug, Mr. Radio
Yeah.
Voice.
The plug.
It's a nice device. I mean, I'm talking about fast. I mean, your internet ain't even got to be fast. You got 10 by 100 and you put a Synology NAS on it, access is like a gigabit. That sounds funny to you, but you can access it.
Oh, I know. I got it. I know.
Synology, if I'm at work, another part of the city, and I need something off my Synology, my phone can get it through Wi-Fi. No problem.
Yeah, I got the DS9 18 Plus. So,
okay, show off. Yeah, you know about Synology then.
Yeah.
Synology, I love that interface. Pen, what you using as far as the NAS?
Huh?
Pen, what you using as far as the NAS?
Right now, I have a Yoda Master 4-bay hard drive enclosure, and I just got 2 externals hooked up to my laptop server currently. But I'm planning on getting a dedicated server for movies, music, and TV shows by the end of the year. Okay. So 10 terabytes. I'm externals. We're just going to shuck them. Just going to put them into the drive bays all day.
How's that external bay? First of all, how's your laptop?
Laptop is what you mean as far as specs?
Yeah.
I got it in 2016. So it's an Acer. It's running like i5. I don't know.
You set it down. You set it down right there.
Yep,
Okay.
it's
How
an
much RAM?
i5. It's 8 gigs of RAM.
You go on because the enclosure ain't gonna pop unless the device connected to is popping.
Yeah.
And then you tech savvy, you know how to tweak things, show off.
Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, they talking about make the device yours. I definitely gonna make it mine for sure.
Yeah, that's a nice hookup. How many drive 4 bay? How many storage in each?
Okay, so it goes up to 64 terabytes. So I could do
my
64. Man. Hey, but if I told you the specs on my
Be right
my
back.
main desktop, you go crazy on that.
James Manley Jr., my man. Synology. That 1018. Oh my God. The DX1. James, we gotta talk, man. What you doing? You like Google? We got 90,000 servers over there. He got free Synologies.
I think he mentioned that he need the plus content though. Man.
Damn, 1019. The DX 517 got some features in there.
That's
it's a big boy.
That's the extension, ain't it? The 5 bay one.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, I'm about to get that and connect that to my 4 bay I got up the one I got upstairs, man.
Yo, King, how much storage you got so far?
Right now I got 4 bay, 4 terabytes each.
James Manley Jr., we gotta bust it up, man. You getting it in, my friend. If you can, my email's in the link. getatphilly@gmail.com. We gotta bust it up and talk, man. I love tech. Yeah, we got 3 of them Synologies. I need some insight about the DX517.
Basically it's an expansion to your current NAS, which gives you 5 extra drive bays that you can just simply connect right to your existing setup.
Yeah, that's crazy. So you had 9 bays of storage. Oh man, come on, man. Y'all crazy.
Shit, man.
So
many options.
That's too expensive. Why you do that?
That is pricey. Just the storage bays and the NAS. But if you're doing things, you know what I mean? Because with NAS, you can host websites. You can host people websites on it. You can make paper, to pay for it itself. You can host websites, databases, all that.
That's what I'm learning to do now. The website from scratch, really. That's what I'm working on too. I'm always working on something.
Same here. Got to do the research.
Yep. Yeah. I'm always on Google, man.
Hey, Sharon, I sent you an email. Did you ever get that?
Uptown.
She stepped away, I believe, for a second.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. If anybody want to learn websites and stuff like that, you go to Code Academy and take their 2 courses. The one, the introduction to HTML, and the one to building a website. Awesome, and it's free. You don't have to pay. They do have a paid subscription, which is about $240 a year. That'll basically make you a portfolio. But if you want to do it totally free, just go right there and just take their free courses.
That's right.
Code
Academy. Okay.
You don't even need the editor, Pen. They got the editor right there for you.
Gentlemen, it was a blessing busting it up with y'all, tech savvy gentlemen. I like what y'all do on the server side of things, and y'all also, I call y'all service specialists under my twist. But I know y'all do other things, and it was a blessing busting it up with y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, my man?
On that note, on that note, we're going to go ahead and get ready to end the show. We would love for you to come back again tomorrow.
Sharon, I just want to thank you. I mean to eat y'all show up, but I'll just
No, we I'm glad you came here and show up. Everybody, that's one thing about our platform here, MS7. We welcome everybody. We don't feel like we're the only ones that have the knowledge. We feel like, that's not just you, but any of our subscribers that come on. If they have knowledge about something, we welcome them.
I
Because
appreciate you.
more people out there to spread the knowledge, the more better it is.
That's right.
Can I
So
send
we've
a shout
always
out to a couple of my people that I really respect in the community?
yes.
My one and only MS7. I appreciate y'all coming to the streaming platform because y'all give people insight how devices really work and how they don't work. I think I like y'all channel because y'all don't sugarcoat shit. Straight to the point. I like DST, my legendary Super Dell. My goddamn, the real. Oh man, tech savvy. Her and Sharon, I done grabbed so much stuff from y'all. Y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even know it. I just put my twist on it. George,
Yeah.
appreciate what you do. Everybody in the community. Penn, TK, appreciate y'all, man. Because y'all get the aspect of the be your own boss concept. You can be your own boss with the things y'all doing. I really
Absolutely.
appreciate that.
That's what does Penn's thing say?
Invest in yourself.
Invest in yourself.
Please. Researching all that and invest.
Do yourself. You know what I mean? I do me, and my motto is don't let Android do you. Do Android. I don't let these devices beat me up. I don't let developers' software beat me up. I rumble them. You know why? Because Android is open source. You could do anything you want when it's not locked down like Roku or Mac or Apple TV. No, it's open source. And the things you see I do with Android, y'all can do it.
We pushing the envelope, man. That's what it's all about, pushing that envelope.
You can't get fined. You're not going to get shocked. You're not going to damage your device. Your device falls short. What's that word called, the real? Reset it.
True. True.
That's all.
Okay.
If you don't like the device after you bought it, do the Dell law, return it.
Did I hog the show? No, I ain't.
Now resell it.
Adrian Jones, I appreciate you. You need some help? Get at me.
Yes, I learned a load of knowledge today too. I mean, I've always learned from you, but you got a couple of pages in my notebook field.
It's so funny.
On today's show.
The device I told you about, do your research about it. First of all, go look at the specs of the device. Don't buy a big juicy device and your internet is 20 megs.
Or like you were saying that about the TV. When you go in the store, just look. You could tell by just looking at the box.
Yeah.
Whether the TV is for you. And could you repeat that one more time for those who came in late about the TV? What you said about purchasing TVs right before we leave?
You go in Best Buy, Costco, these big box stores. You say, "Oh, I want that new 2020 4K." Do me a favor. Pull out your phone, take a picture of that barcode, take a picture of the model number, and Google it first. Now, that 2020 they got on for sale for $500, 4K, 50-inch screen. You Google the model number, say 2017. But Best Buy says it's new. It's new shipment that came in their store, but it ain't new. Do your research. Google your model numbers of them devices.
Yeah, you ain't never lied about that.
Yes.
And the barcodes that be on there on the front and something like Best Buy store, price match. Don't pay
I price match everything.
Don't pay that no mind. Google the model number. That price match is already set up for who? Best Buy. Not for you.
Exactly. And if you notice, like I was saying the other day, I don't know if you heard on my show, Best Buy, especially Target, only price match limited stuff as far as Amazon. Like, for example, if it's a product and it's Amazon Prime, they're not going to price match that. They'll price match something if Amazon has it on sale, as long as it's not Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
Item.
And also watch them big stores when they say items is on sale. You see that sale sign? That don't mean that the price ever changed. That can be the original price. They're just gonna make you think you're getting a deal. So do your research.
Yeah, I learned also like in the coupon world, like what he said, just from me couponing. A lot of stuff that they put on is on sale is not nearly on sale at all.
No, it ain't.
That's to get you in the door. That's to get you in the door because they know once you walk in their store, you're gonna see a lot of other stuff. That's the reason why they separate the stuff the way they do in the store. Like as you see the cereals nowhere.
And I appreciate some devices out there especially the peripherals, like for your PC or Android TV boxes. I like buying stuff in person. If you got a micro center near your home, I would do that first. I like to see what I'm working with. But if you know the specs of it, Amazon, you get it in a couple of hours, maybe the same day.
Everybody just dropped off.
You know what I see? That's why I did my research. I got good internet. Oh, it ain't right. Penna money messing with him.
Yeah.
Penn, it was a blessing busting it up with y'all, man. But Penn, due to you and TK, I'm gonna push back my X3 video I made last night, part 2, and I'm putting Sadu out there. I've been telling the community for a minute, man, this device is crazy.
Yeah.
This joint got built-in server. You can connect the external SATA drive, and also you can connect it's
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, I
Kicked out.
accidentally my thing fell, my mouse fell, and I went to pick it up, and I bumped something on the computer, and it kicked me out of StreamYard.
Oh, okay. Because Tech King jumped out also.
Yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and end anyway.
Thank you, Sharon.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
don't you jump off because we're ending the show. We want to talk to you for a second behind the scenes. But do you have anything you'd like to say?
Guys in the community, do you. Don't let nobody influence you on devices. Do you. If somebody influence you on a device, make sure you go in and question them.
Mm-hmm.
That's all. Basically, do you. Do your research. Google a click away.
Yes.
Matter of fact, a voice away on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I appreciate everybody in the chat today. Everybody came out, gave me feedback, because I feed off all y'all. Shrink and Sharon, I thank you. The Pen Wizard, Mr. Plex, invest in yourself.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you, man. I love your philosophy on servers. And I believe me, I steal from everybody. Sharon, you, chat. Let me think of a concept or something. Stolen.
Yeah, is anything
I'm
ever
always
original?
researching.
Everything that everybody did, they got the idea from somebody else.
You know it.
So when you say you're original and the stuff like that, everybody got everything from somebody else.
That's all I say. I do things a little different on my channel. That's it. Because somebody done did it before me. I just put my twist on it.
Right.
That's it.
Well,
Mr. Butler, thank you for my Bluetooth. I got a dongle one. I keep losing a dongle, but with the Bluetooth, you ain't gotta worry about dongles.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Marcus Bell, appreciate you, man. I got that video card for you, man. You gotta make some videos, man. Jazzy, those legitimate humans. My Octavia. Some people get Philly Cable Dave, some people don't. I think some people hate Philly Cable Dave. Believe me, I do.
That's okay. Your haters are your motivators. That's where you're going.
I seen my first hour of the video, 50 people watched it. But it was so funny. Don't mean no harm to nobody. We all in the community. Nobody in the community that's a prestige put a comment in my video. You know why? But they know I'm tight like that, and I speak it real.
I didn't get a chance to put a comment in your video. That's the only reason why you don't got a comment in your video.
I got people from the streaming community, but it's like that. You know, it's like that with some people. Any content creator out there that's doing some crazy work, I'm going to the channel. If I watch your content, I'm going to holler. Matter of fact, it might be real long. My comment. I'm gonna show you. I tell you my video because I done went to Telegram and I seen people talk about it, but they left no comment. They leave a thumbs up or they leave a thumbs down.
I know you're not doing it for money, Philly. And I wish I would have said this earlier, but I didn't think about it. Do you have a Cash App or PayPal you can put in the description?
It's in the description. I put it there to flip the,
I'm at description. I'm sorry. Right. In the chat, what I meant.
I ain't gonna wait for nobody. If I want a device, I'm gonna go get it. I ain't wait for the community to support me. And like I said, I appreciate you, Sharon. I appreciate that. But if I want a device, I'm gonna go get it.
Yes.
Right. Yep.
A lot of things behind the scenes that make me eat well. First of all, as my voice say, I do commercials. No, I'm only playing. But Sharon, I
Yes.
appreciate you putting me out there. But if you like what I do on my channel, get down with me. But it's so funny that I think the content was awesome. What's going on now with the server and Android TV OS? No prominent YouTuber came to my channel and said, "Damn, Philly, nice." Just people in the community. And I know some people dislike Philly because I'm educated. Knowledge is power. Man, I know this stuff just from y'all.
Yep. Hey.
Technology King, I sent you a link in Telegram if you want to click the link.
Some people think I'm better than them. Man, I do this like I walk like everybody else. I bleed red like everybody else. I just do my research a little deeper. I ain't doing this. I've been doing this.
It's all about the research, like because like you said, like we all watch each other's channels, and I remember Dale mentioned that I got his idea from him in Second in the Bathroom, and he's right. He hit the nail right on the head, and I just flipped it to something that I was doing. But we watch everybody.
But it's so funny when I push out content. They say Philly a part of the community, core kind of community, but I'm not. Some people say it's my dialogue when I'm doing my videos. I say what it is. And come on, I ain't reading no monologue or nothing. It's coming off the top of my head because I'm tech savvy and I know what I'm going to produce. I'm not reading no menu, no notes. This is what it is. Accept it from Philly or reject it from Philly. Somebody let me a thumbs down. Y'all know I told my video. If you give me a thumbs down in my video, tell me why. Just don't hate.
Also, remember,
that's some internal.
I don't know why people can't understand the thumbs down is still participation.
I don't get
thank
that.
you for all of them.
Yup.
Oh, Charmaine, you need to stop that. You Philly pride. I can't comment because you are too advanced for me. Yeah, man. Stop that. You're Philly product.
Yes.
I appreciate your feedback.
But what I was trying to say earlier, I meant to say, could you put your Cash App or your PayPal? I meant to say it earlier in the chat was what I meant. That's what I had meant to say.
I'll put
I was trying to say.
Visual. I have
the next one. Yeah, I just have it ready.
Bro, it's in my last couple of videos. The link is in the show more area. If you choose to donate to my channel, fine and well. But if you do donate to my channel, I'm gonna shout you out and might send your product because I got so many of them.
Yes.
I got too much stuff. I think Superdell bad. I think Tech Review bad.
You're gonna have to go on hoarders for devices.
We all collectors.
I just put your info in the chat just now.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
here it is.
Damn, Pen, stop playing. Let's appreciate that.
Yeah, because fast with the hands on PC,
every time you come over here, I'm sure Ken's not here, but the same go for his channel as well. We'll be glad to put your info always in the chat, your PayPal, your Cash App, because we know you're not a part of MS7, but we feel like you're MS7 family. So
I feel I'm a part of.
You already know I always call you my brother. So
I'm like Can Be. I'm an honorary member.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
and I feel honored. You saying that makes me feel honored.
I feel honored to be over here because I feel comfortable. On some live shows, you can feel tension.
Right.
And y'all know what I'm talking about. You feel tension. You know what I mean? For some reason, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some people feel threatened from Philly Cable Dave. They know if I go all in, I can shut this shit down. I'm tight with this streaming thing. And some people feel threatened from me. Sharon.
Yes.
Ben, I have fun. This is my hobby. I have fun with this. If I go in if I go in serious with this thing, there'd be a lot of hurt feelings in the community. I will shut this shit down.
I hear you.
This is my enjoyment.
Yeah.
I don't get no financial gain. I get gain.
And you don't take no financial gains, but donations are appreciated.
I get feedback. When people feedback to me and bust it up with me, that's my cash. That's what I feed off. But I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some people feel threatened from me on this YouTube platform. I don't make no money off this. I enjoy being around Penn and Sharon on MS7 right now.
Guess what? We make the
Yup.
same amount you make off of this platform, and we
Hmm.
love it.
Hey,
Every day
hey,
we
Philly,
love it.
guess what? I make zero off this platform as well, but I
Me
got
neither.
but I'm eating in the background though.
Yeah,
hey, eating real good too. At that.
and don't promote nothing on YouTube. Charmaine,
Right.
Brad, Leroy
Mhm.
Lewis. I feel being with y'all in the community. My
Yeah.
Tim, he's
Oh
my
yeah.
brother. I
Oh yeah.
enjoy
Tim
what I do.
Wizard. Oh yeah. He's like a brother too. And I've talked to Tim Wizard several times on the phone.
Tim, my
Yeah.
dude, man. When I go live, that's who I'm gonna have as my moderator. My answer first, Shrinking Sharon, and Tim Wynn.
There he is.
Oh yes, yes.
Oh
Shout
yeah.
out
He's
to
a great
Tim.
moderator. Yes.
Tim
Shout
is
out. Oh,
everywhere.
yes, he is. He's everywhere.
Everywhere.
And I mean, and he's everywhere while working a full-time job at a university.
And he
Yeah.
So
and he loyal. You know what I mean?
very loyal.
You put out a junk video, and he will promote you that real nice, but step your game up. He keep it real.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yeah, he did that with one of my first videos, and I was like, "Thank you, I really appreciate it."
I see Sharon push out a video. She pushing up that content. I had to put my ear up to the TV. I couldn't hear. I'm like, Sharon, you redo that.
I
I'm like,
redid it too.
I can't hear you. You talking about this
Right.
awesome content? I can't hear you. Yo,
Yeah.
step it up.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
pushed that
You're
joint out.
right.
5 minutes later, view count went up. I can hear. I was cool.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because none of us is perfect. We're trying and stuff, and we can use constructive criticism. Now, if you're crazy with it, you know
Linda Nash, how
that's
are
one
you?
thing. Hello, Miss Linda. How are you today? But other than that,
Thank you, team. MS7 for life.
yes. And
No
Ken, do you
doubt.
have anything you want to say before we go?
Yes. Thanks everybody for coming through to the morning show, supporting Sharon and the MS7 crew. Thanks for here with Dave once again. Everybody in the chat, shout out to everybody, and just tune in next time. Peace out. Oh, and invest in yourself because it's
Yes,
important.
invest in yourself. Do your research. And guys, if you get a chance, hit my channel. Go watch this video. X3 Pro. Very nice. Your own stuff on your own network, your own content. That's investing in yourself. And most of all, holla at Shrinking Sharon every morning. This is like an AM morning radio show, but guess what? It's live. 9:35. The one and only Shrinking Sharon,
Oh,
MSM.
thank you. I may have you do my voiceover with
Morning
that.
show.
Like my promotion morning show. Hey,
The plug.
I may have to have European do my voiceover morning show.
The plug.
Good luck, MS7.
Yes. And that's what I feel like. This is like a radio. This is like a radio show, and I'm the host. And the hosts don't always give all the information. A lot of times, that's why you have guests on there, so that your guests. And that's what I like it as. That's the way I envision this like. I mean, like I said, it's on my platform, but it's really all of our shows, all the MS7 shows, and to me, the community show. That's why everybody's welcome on my platform. I don't care if it could be from a Giorgio to a Linda Nash to a Philly Caper Dave to a Leroy Lewis. If you have some information and something you want to bring, you're welcome on our platform.
I appreciate you. And then, like you said, everybody ain't perfect. In one of my videos last week and the week before, I fell short, but I cleaned it up. I'm like, I'm not human. Ain't nobody. If you perfect, you ain't in this YouTube community. If you perfect, ain't nobody on this earth perfect. We all fall short sometimes.
That's right.
And I do it a lot. And I like when I do it on video. And I say, fell short. Flip it. Make it happen. And it works.
Yes.
MS7 Sharon, I'm out, y'all.
We are. All right.
You talk to me in the private chat, let me know.
Okay. Yeah, for a couple of minutes. We're gonna go ahead and end with that. We'd like to thank you for coming. We'd like to thank everybody who came here. You didn't have to be here, but you chose to come here. We really appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow at 9:35. And with that being said, this is Sharon. We're out.